Give me Give me top five because the dog fox was.
There we go.
Everybody wants to
Go. No, no fun too long. You live in a bit? What's it? Good morning, Guinea. Wait, let me put the light lower. Turn your lights down. Let me put the camera higher. Whoa. Say what? Say what? Let's lower down the light there. Turn your lights down low. Because this is not auto lights, man. This is not auto lights. There you go. I think I must move some things around a bit here as we go on. But anyway, welcome back, guys. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I need to find a way to get chat close to me because I can't see. I can't see anything. Anyway, guys. How's the microphone? Is the mic too loud? Is my mic too loud? I can put the mic lower. More yellow. I gotta put this mic lower. It's too good. Ooh, we back with the production level. Production lock in. Justin, lock in. Production, I need you guys to lock in today because we're doing a lot of things now and we need to balance this shit. Okay. Production lock the F in. Mic test 1 2. I stole a bit too loud. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. Isn't that better? I think that's better. All right. Okay. Ja, nee, kerels en dames, hier is ons nou, huh? We got a little bit of a production over here. Check it, check it, check it, check it. If I'm gonna run inside and go, and I'm gonna go, make a coffee or blow my nose, I got a screen there for you. Or when there's other things happening, I'm gonna another screen there for you. You get what I'm saying? But this is a little blank screen here for you boys. It's just a chat going on there so you guys can have a little conversation with Maka. And then we also have a okay, that's what you got first up. You see what I'm saying? The stream is starting. I was still running around like a crazy person. Anyway, I need to figure out how I'm going to get chat right next to me. I think I'm gonna use my my phone. Yeah, let's use the phone. Streamlabs. I mean, we are live, right? Streamlabs should give me a way to monitor the chat, right? No? Streamlabs, come on. Isn't this where we amalgamate? Where we do the thing? Dude, does anybody know how to... Hold up. I see a problem here. If your phone is vertical, you have a problem there, you know. Oh, wait. Don't worry, I got you. You, man. Good morning, Monday. Maximum morning to you, Mondles. Hope you guys are good. Good day, Mr. Slabby. How you doing, bro? Good day, Navigator. Navigator. See you later, Navigator. All right, let's read the chat from the beginning. Hey, Navigator, good to see you, Zach. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, Icarus. Yeesh, Vanna Last. Yo, win-loss in the win-loss. Icarus, good morning. Powerful morning to you. It's been a long time. Yeah, and even you, Nevi, it's been a long time too, man. You're such a real one for sharing the lives, bro. Fact, Za is a mood surreal one for sharing the lives. The day ones are in the house today. The day ones are here, and the day one production level is back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't sleep last night, you guys know that. Not a wink. I was up all night, whole cruising here. I got Justin on the side. Ooh, yeah. I didn't even choose something to play music in the background yet. You guys know that. That's going to come just now. I'm going to find something to play music in the background, but that's going to come. But before we get there, there's still a couple of things I need to do. But yeah, good morning. Happy Hump Day. Good morning. Happy Hump Day, guys. Happy Hump Day. Honey, doing great. Hope you're on good. Oh, yeah, hope you too. Hope you're good too, Slubs. Maximum love. Thank you for coming today, guys. Like the live, like the live. You know what it is. Okay, so today we're going live on multiple platforms for the first time. So remember what I said yesterday, or rather in the conversation. So yesterday, man, yesterday, wait, before I get there, I really need to find a way to monitor our chats. So let me go to Studio, TikTok Studio. Where can I monitor this live here, my bro? I need to get. I want you guys in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like I need chat, bro. How do I get chat? Does anybody know how to get chat? Man, where abundance flows. Good, absolute, powerful morning to you. Powerful morning to you. Also, do you guys see the chat on the side, or is that just is that just there for no reason? Do you guys see your words coming up here? Your chats, is it coming up here or no? If it's not, I'll just take this away. But if it is coming up, I'll leave it there over here. Streamlabs. No, no chats. Morning. Good powerful morning to you, brother. Okay. If nothing's popping up, then what are the point, right? What? Oh, man, how do I get my chat up here, man? Like the YouTube chat. Ah, I see. So that's probably just gonna overlay on YouTube. So well then, goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, that's gone. You see, we gotta adjust as we go. This is our first time back with this camera. Also, my microphone is not registering on this Mac, so that's the only other thing that's not the same as per usual. The only reason why I'm wearing these headphones on my neck is because it's my mic. He has 4 microphones on this headphone, so it should be picking up quite nice. Oh snap! I didn't plug the mic in. Maybe that's why the mic didn't pick up. Guys, you have no idea. It's been a long night. Wait, hold up. We might have a better mic situation going on here now. Let's see. I think we might. Kids, if you ever plug stuff in, make sure that both ends are plugged in. Okay. This is where you guys say yes, Uncle Chad. Okay, let's see. Oh my, yes. Okay, let's go. Mic test 1 2. I can get this headphones off my throat. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go back here. Let's go to properties. Sorry guys, I'm gonna show my face now. Just give me a second. Just give me a hot minute, okay? How's the mic now? Alright. That microphone should be better. Yeah, that should be better. That must be a much better microphone. You like this, don't you? Doesn't this, for you audio files out there, doesn't this feel nice on the ears? Yes, correct. I'm using a Mac. Correct. I am using a Mac. This is wifey's old Mac that did not want to stream TikTok the other day. And I spent all night troubleshooting. I spent time on forums. I scratched out the old laptop that didn't have a hard drive in. It didn't have a CD drive in. I scratched that out. I found the CD drive. Then I had to scratch for the hard drive. I put the hard drive in. Found out it's my old laptop. This thing isn't even fast enough. To delete something took me like 2 hours just to make space so that I can delete Windows. And I had to install Windows. I downloaded the wrong Windows. I went for Windows 11. The PC is so old. I had to get Windows 10. I got Windows 10. Once I got Windows 10, I had to install that shit. That shit took 4 hours to to install. Once the Windows was installed, I had to update my Windows. Once my Windows was updated, I could get Streamlabs. Once I got Streamlabs, I spent another 2 hours or 2.5 hours figuring out how I'm gonna match or link my TikTok to Streamlabs. That was a nightmare. Still didn't get it on my phone yet, so I had to do it on a PC. So I was like, wait, if I can do it on a PC, then certainly I can get Streamlabs on a Mac and then do it there, right? So I linked everything on the PC first, and then I had to get it on the Mac, and then, oh man, it was a long night. And then even though all of that happened, I'm still not done because I still didn't put in my things for music and all of that. So anyway, it was a long night, but we yeah, I am on attention, but that's only because I can't see the chat. Is this mic too loud? Zah, what's wrong with this mic? What's wrong with this mic, Zah? Is this mic not the one? Let him cook, I guess. Nah, guys, check. I need chat in my hand. This is uncomfortable. Oh, it was a choppy mic. Fine, how's that? Okay. I'll check my two. Okay, yeah, it's back. Okay. Well, clearly, there's still a lot that I need to figure out and a lot that I have to troubleshoot here. So then I'm going to unplug this mic. Then, if that's the case, for now, just to make sure that we're saving RAM and battery life and everything processing power, Guys, I feel kind of crazy this morning, eh? I don't feel normal because I didn't sleep, obviously. This is what happens when you don't sleep, boys. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. But I mean, once I get fixated on something, I can't sleep. But that's beside the point. Maybe I can zoom this in, make it big. How do I enlarge it? How do I make this bigger? How do I make this bigger? Wait, there we go. There we go. Hold up. Sorry, guys. I just really want to see what you guys are saying. You know what I'm saying? And then, boom. I feel like I just got out of the washing machine. That mic was wild. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, Zini. That's actually the best way to describe it. Marlon, don't be extra. Don't be extra. Don't read all about it. Don't read all about it. Guys, I didn't even get the news together. I'm so unprepared. But you know what? I decided last night I'm gonna make the sacrifice to give you guys a bit better production quality. Anyway, so yeah, let's start this day off proper. Let's start the stream off right. To let you guys know what the word of the day is. Now, the word of yesterday was the word of yesterday just Dala. Just Dala. That was the word of yesterday, right? Also, I want to aim this a bit higher so we don't get too much of this couch here and a bit more wall. Baby, can me from wall to wall. How's the camera? I can't see it. I can only see the chat. Animal Farm vibes. How Zah said it. I just agreed. But what was I gonna say now? I was gonna say something. Oh, yesterday morning, Wade. Just Dala. Also surround yourself with liquor people. Yes. So yesterday at the end of the live, one of the guys spoke and they said all you need is a 2,500 rand PC and you're good to go, right? Well, turns out he's wrong still. He's still wrong. He's still wrong, but what he said gave me a bit of a, you know, and I sat yesterday thinking, how am I going to up this production quality? Morning, Wade. Right. And I was like, how am I going to up the production quality? Because now, me walking here, you can see me here, right? You can even see me here. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, I feel more free. But anyway, I'm gonna connect the keyboard at some point. Wait, maybe I should connect the keyboard now so that I have my shortcuts with me. Anyway, that's beside the point. Um, my keyboard was in Spanish. The typing was brutal. Do you speak Spanish, Marlon? So one of the guys yesterday at the end of the live said, all you need is that 2,500 and PC and you're good to go. As I said, he was still wrong, but he did give me an idea. Uh, and since like 3 p.m. yesterday, I sat with us until 5 a.m. this morning. I, I said it was 13 hours, but it was actually 14 hours of just brainstorming. Oh, man. And I know I went on a tangent earlier, but it was just because I couldn't see the chat. But yo, what a long night, my dudes. Right. And also, I forget that people are still waking up right now, right? Because I didn't sleep last night, and that's why I get why you guys said, "Whoa, Chad! Whoa, 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 whoa! So many words, Chad. Yes, see, so oh man, so but tell me what's different? What's different? Nothing is. I'm like this when I wake up. I'm like this when I don't sleep. So what's different? I tell you what's different. It is you who is different. It is you who is different. Why are you still asleep, man? That, that's what we call an ADHD lock in. Hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just mustn't close my eyes. Kom si, kom sa. Ach, zit is that your Spanish? Yeah, I see you going them coffins because it's the truth. Nothing has changed, but your attitude for the day has changed, boys and girls. Newman, skrikwakker. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So anyway, that guy really inspired me to do something and get the ADHD locked in. And I locked in and it worked, man. So may I inspire you today, right? Sometimes it may feel like you're getting locked into something and it's like it's hitting 9 p.m., then it hits 10 p.m., and then you stop yourself because tomorrow is what? It's work. Sometimes you need to make that sacrifice, especially if you're getting creative or you're making something, right? Or you, I don't know. Also, I think after I do this, before we do news, do you guys agree that I should get like a music vibe going in just a bit in the background, right? I think I should. I was up at 4 a.m. this morning researching flat Earth. I still didn't do my Tartaria research, where abundance flows. Sorry about that, but it's merely because I got locked into wanting to get this camera up again. So I have both phones free. I'll be able to do multiple things with them. Um, now that I'm streaming on the laptop, it's just going to be much better. I'm streaming on a Mac, so hopefully this thing doesn't break because of streaming. Um, I am streaming to multiple platforms, but I'm streaming it through one server. So not server, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Berserk, thank you for joining. Welcome to the live. Good morning. Powerful morning to you guys. Happy Wednesday again. As I said, happy hump day. Broski got the trap phones. I got the phones in the trapping the phones. Yeah. Yo, guys, actually, I'm weirded out by the fact that you guys can hear me so clearly. Because the microphones are like right next to my mouth now. So even if I go over here, I'm like all the way over here. It still feels like I'm right in your ear. And that's a bit weird to me because I'm used to like walking away from the mic and screaming over here in the corner, hello, Yanda, especially on this camera. But now you guys are like right here in my mouth. Get out of my mouth. Wait, that won't work. I don't believe in the Bible. What won't work? I only saw the trap phones. Oh, Marlon Jacobs, go read what God says about the earth in Genesis. Here we go again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Here we go again. This wide angle definitely takes a second to get used to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like you can get all the angles. Like I can tell over here. Or I can like even like be over here. Anyway, yeah. Turn your phone landscape. Turn your phone landscape. It's gonna be much better. I think from now on you guys are gonna have to watch me full screen. Whoop, landscape. Much better. I forget that in the beginning, that was one of the things I kept saying: turn your phone landscape, turn your phone landscape, turn your phone landscape, turn your phone landscape. But yes, anyway. So for today's programming, it's more of the same, please. More of the same, please. What we're going to be getting into is we're going to be getting into some African news, some news that took place yesterday that maybe has flown under the radar for you, my brothers and sisters. And then also we're going to get into some global news, some things that have taken place yesterday that also might have gone under the rug for you or for me. In most cases, it's for me because just as you find out about the news, I found out about it too. All right. And then also, we're going to play a couple of games to wake up the muscles, wake up nicely. I didn't sleep last night, so I need to get some blood pumping. I was sitting on my ass all night figuring shit out for this laptop vibes. So I'm quite stiff as well. All right. I'm not as tired as you guys are because you're just waking up, but I am quite stiff. So I want to wake up too. Then we're going to get into some conversations as to what's going to happen to South Africa and all of these things that's taking place. All right. It's the middle of the week. So we need to come and cover some. Cover some conspiracies is what I was trying to say. So I know what the Bible says, though. I grew up Christian and was in church 4 times a week. Damn. Pick my brain a bit. Why are you researching if the earth is flat? Pick Wade's brain there. Miss Softer too. Christy, good morning. Baba DDG, wake up. Oh, hell no. You know what it is. You know what it is. But so ladies and gentlemen, again, my first motivating message to you this morning is to just do it. Right? Oh, that's where I was. Sometimes you may do the thing, whatever it is, and it's 9 p.m., it's 10 p.m., then you stop yourself from doing it. Don't stop. Stop until you feel like you're actually done. Like your body is just like, okay, I'm done. Whether that be 4 a.m. the next morning, 6 a.m. the next morning, half an hour from when you decide, okay, I need to start stopping, start stopping, right? Just do the thing. Life is short, but at the same time, there's so much ahead of you, right? Out of 80 years, most likely, what is one more night of just burning the midnight oil to get closer to a goal? You know what I'm saying? Internet about to cut off. Oh no! Christy, is your internet about to cut off? Nah, my bro. Christy, nee man. Jy kom dan nou net hierso. Christy, come on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to get some news for us. Also, give me a second. I want to put on the thing that I was talking about. All right. I'm going to keep talking to you guys while I'm here at the bottom. I can still see the chat as well. So if you have any questions for me about anything and anything, don't feel free to put it in the chat there. All right. You guys just have to let me know if you can hear anything when I play this. All right. Okay. Then we're gonna go to. Let's see here. Audio input. Yeah, there we go. Right. At source. Yeah. Audio input capture. Yeah. Okay. Right. Nika. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And then we're gonna go. Let's see. Audio output voice. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna go. All right. Then we're gonna go choose a little bit of Koopla. You know, it's just tradition that we play some Koopla in the morning. All right. Let's have a look here. All right. Okay. Audio output capture. All right. Then we're gonna lower the volume for audio output capture. Right. That's nice. All right. properties. We're gonna have a look over there, and we're gonna just have a look over there, and click onto this guy whose name is Kubla. You guys saying anything in the chat? Nothing yet. Okay, wait, there we go. Oh, okay, right. I'll come and read that now. All right. Let's just get into some Kubla. There we go. You know we gotta start it with Old Faithful. Don't stay on too long. Don't stay on. Stop a coffee in your head. Is that too loud? Let me know what the volume's like. Can you guys hear me though? Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me with the music playing? I guess you can hear me with the music playing. Okay, let's read here. Flat. So I wanted to see if I could change my mind. That was new. Wait, what happening? Yesterday there was a small debate. I didn't think so many people believed the Earth was. Not this flat. So I wanted to see if I could change my mind. This is like those cartoons where the character goes off screen to fix something, but yaps away. Where Looney Tunes are for sure. We can hear you, but like, there's no music. What? Blasphemous. Okay, then I must change the output. Man, technicalities, my baby. Xavier, I'm telling you. I need to change the output now. I just want to make sure you guys have a nice stream, man. Just bear with me for this early minutes in the stream. All right, just bear with me for the time Rose. Are you with the Rose, man? All right, I think we should be close to you guys hearing the music now. We should be close. I mean, you can hear it, but but you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You can probably hear it through my headphones, but that's not where I want you to hear it from. Oh, man, how do I? No, bro, I gotta delete the source. Are you sure you want to remove audio output? Yes. Let's add a source here. Audio capture. Where's it? Display capture. Share specific window. Dynamic game animation, browsers, web-based content, macOS screen capture. Oh, I'm getting so mad. Audio output capture desktop audio. Yeah, capture desktop audio. Add source. Add source. Raw source. Or maybe you guys know what? I think I figured it out. I figured it out. Wait, I shouldn't be adding I should add window capture. Here we go. I should add window capture. Open system settings, allow. Alright. System settings, I need to allow something else. Mac maybe. Privacy, screen and system audio recording. That's why I couldn't get it. Streamlabs allow. This is some stupidest, man. Streamlabs desktop may not be able to record the content of your screen until it is quit later. I'm not gonna quit now. I'm not gonna quit my stream now. So no music today, boys and girls. If you want me to get music, I'll have to end the stream. But obviously, we're not going to be able to do that now. All right. So yeah, let me get back to the program. Okay, let's read what you guys are saying first before I get back with what I was doing. Yeah, first dose. Yes, you're damn right, Marlon. That was the first dose. The only way you'll know for real is if we take a ship and find the edge. That's correct. We'll fly a rocket up till it hits some invisible layer. Other than that, I trust no source. I'll just be living like a flower. That's what Wade said. Marlon's response: I don't need a ship though. We literally have flights that can reach the same point by constantly traveling east or west. Wait, can we just appreciate some of the mysteries of life, please? The was my jaw it the floor when you said you're using a Mac. The was my jaw it the floor. Yeah, I hate Mac, man. Like, see how long I was circling there? Windows would have, but I mean, it's doing the thing. Let's be grateful. It's doing the thing. I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna need another day to get it where I want it. Maybe I can increase the volume like this. Huh? But now it's too loud now. Okay, it's too loud. Here we go. How's that? How's that? Can you guys hear a bit of the music in the background? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get the show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been off screen for way too long. What the hell is up with that? Right? So let's get on news for the morning. Let's get it together. So for those of you that also don't know, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. If it's your first time here, thank you for coming through. Tap the screen like this. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that I'm not willing to do. So if you're not tapping, you're napping, huh? Tap the screen like that. Tap the screen like that. Uh. I can't even tap when I tap the screen. It's just it's what it looks like, guys. I, I just gobbled up 85% of a chocolate slab in one sitting. The self-loathing right now. It's fine, Icarus. I eat a slab in a sitting. Do you know that we are so healthy in this country that eating a slab in one sitting is like frowned upon? But everywhere else in the world, not everywhere, most places in the world, people are like, yeah, what did you expect? It's a slab. It's not even 7 a.m. I know, that's bad. Yeah, no, it's not even 7 a.m. yet. It is bad. How do you have an appetite, bro? It's like 6 a.m. How good was it, though? It was damn good, wasn't it? Oh, was it a whole nut? Is that why you went so long? Something with hazelnuts inside of it. Hmm? I feel like there was hazelnuts inside there. Why am I screaming? I feel like I don't have to scream because the mic is so close to my mouth, and I'm still screaming at you guys as if I'm speaking on the phone. Crazy, crazy. And that's yo. I'm so distracted this morning. It's Jamal. All right, here we go. New conversation. Boom. Paste. Place. Yesterday. All right. While my phone is loading, some of those headlines. Way two planes traveling east from the two opposing antipodes would reach the starting point of the previous plane, essentially creating a loop. Any questions you guys have for me while our articles are loading? Well, clearly we're getting into some flat earthery over here once more. But then again, Wade is also a round earther. So it's two round earthers having a conversation about flat earth as if they are opposing parties. Julle is conflicted. I remember I remember you was conflicted. Hmm? I remember you was conflicted. Misusing your power for influence. Sometimes I did the same. Huh? Gold Corporation, good morning. Good absolute morning to you, Gold Corporation. Welcome to the live. Again, guys, is there any questions that you guys have while we load these articles? How are you, Chad? How's the missus this morning? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you with how I am and how the missus is this morning. The missus is okay. She's good. She's using influence. um, I'm good. I'm very scatterbrained this morning because I didn't sleep. But other than that, I'm really good. Formulating sentences is a bit of a problem this morning because I also the adjustment for me this morning is so I had to make the adjustment from going from not looking at myself in the camera for months while doing this, and then I had to start using my phone, and so I started seeing myself on camera, and so that was a bit of a mental shift, and I got used to that, and now all of a sudden I don't see myself again. You get what I'm saying? So it, it feels like I'm speaking to somebody that's like standing here, but it's a robot, and it's not really a robot. You get what I'm saying? Because it's you guys. But I'm good. I'm blessed. I can't complain. You know how I am. You know me. You know, as long as I woke up this morning, as long as I woke up this morning, yesterday, I'm good. Lungs check, pancreas check. As long as I'm not in pain, as long as I'm not feeling depressed, which I'm not at the moment, I will be honest about that if I ever am feeling a bit depressed, but I'm not. Other than that, I'm feeling good. The missus is good. She's gone to work today. It is, it is crunch time again. It's that time of the year. Good morning, Jethro. Good morning, Jethro. Jethro, good morning, man. I'm conflicted. I try to prove myself wrong by contesting how I believe what I believe. That's a very philosophical way of looking at it. Coffee for all, you damn right. Also, guys, where you guys watching from? Black Snow. Good morning up to D fam. Black Snow save at work, baby. You know what it is. Also, guys, where you guys tuning in from here? Are you watching on YouTube? Are you watching on TikTok? Or are you watching on Twitch? Where you guys watching from? Huh? I know, multiple streams. We did it, baby. Where you guys watching from? Put it in the chat. Where you watching from? Did these news articles load? They did. I have a couple of news articles here for you guys. But tell me where you guys are watching from. Are you watching from Twitch? Are you watching from YouTube? Are you watching from TikTok? Where are you coming from? Happy Rocks Annie. Hello. Ik is coming from TikTok. Hi, Jet and Snow. I love your energy. Happy Roxanne, thank you for the energy appreciation also for you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Happy Roxanne. I'm just as stoned, but still we don't have the the tick to make the full loop without touching the ground. I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, boys and girls, I have a couple of news stories here that I've gathered for us that we can figure out that took place yesterday that might have flown under your radar, I see. Now, what if the loop is just a circle around the center and not a loop around the ball? Man, there's a lot of what ifs. Tristan, good morning. Black Snow, thank you for liking the live. Like the live, Yella. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that I'm not willing to do, so tap your screen. But that's if you're on TikTok. If you're on Twitch, you know it's different. Ramplicastro went live for the first time yesterday. I think you inspired him. In actual fact, fun story about myself and Ramplicastro, right? So I'm gonna oust him now. I'm gonna oust him so hard now. Before I give you the news, let me just give you a little bit of a backstory on Ramplicastro and this journey of mine doing this little TikTok thing, right? Where's Slabsy in the chat, Jethro? Slabs is out here, man. Slabs is out here. So myself and Ramplicastro, so we both work in film, and the last job we worked together was Sniper, right? And while Sniper ended and it became quiet in the industry, him and I started speaking about creating content, and we actually want to start a podcast as well. I think he already put his foot in the door and started that. I'm basically going to be like a hand and just help where I can, right? But he used to write for Hectic 99, and that in itself inspired me. And also, Kai Cenat situation, ISO Speed situation, all of these people doing these things and all of that situations, and also me being an actor and not getting gigs, you know, because I'm not, I don't have social presence. What in the Auschwitz city? What is God? What the hell's going on? How do we get days and nights? 24-hour day and 24 winter nights. So away. So what was I saying? Man, I forgot again. What was I saying, boys and girls? Boys and girls. I'm saying a lot of things involuntary today. What was I saying? See, yo, Tash, what's up? Podcast. Yes, thank you, Jethro. You, what happened in you? Oh, you know I was asleep. Anyway, so yeah, Ramplication wants to start this podcast, and it inspired me to do a thing, right? And I told him, bro, I've been wanting to create content for years and years and years. I think now's my moment, and now's the time. It's the only time I'm gonna have now to start doing the thing and break loose, right? And both of us were trying to do it at the same time, but I fortunately found loopholes and things that interest me that I know I would keep doing in a split second. And the more and more I filmed my videos, every time I finish filming a video, I'd message him, yo, bro, I just finished filming a video. Now I'm gonna edit, and then I start editing. And once I edit, I upload the next day, and he kind of watched since before the first video was uploaded, right? And I always egged him on, like, bro, you gotta upload. Just upload fucking anything, bro. Just upload, because there's a bigger picture as to what I'm trying to build, and I have until next year June to bring that to life, right? And he's part of that vision. And not to say I'm bringing him on board with me. No, it's not that. It's more so a vision that I know is possible, where hmm, I don't want to say too much about it, but anyway. And so yesterday when we went live, I was actually really proud, because you guys don't know how much courage it took him to do that. Like, it took him a lot, my boys, my girls. It took him a lot, guys. You have no idea the mental wrestling that this guy was going through. So W's in the chat for Rampli Kestrel, boys and girls. W's in the goddamn chat, boys and girls. Rampli Kestrel coming through. So he's got his first one through. Yeah, he's got his first one through. Since June, man, it's been a struggle. So I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of Rampli Kestrel for doing it. So I just want to let you guys know that before I give you some news. Wait, the wrong phone. Free hands, my bro. Free hands. Okay, here we go. Boys and girls, there's some things that have been happening. And let us know. Wifey in the chat. Good morning. Wifey's out here, yeah. Well done. Yeah, well done, Ramplike. So hope he's here to hear that. But if he isn't, it's Irie. It's all Irie. All right, boys and girls, Madagascar in chaos, military mutiny, House President and epic Gen Z uprising. In Madagascar, a dramatic political crisis unfolded as the military seized power on Tuesday, following weeks of youth-led protests demanding President Andry Rajoelina's resignation. The demonstrations erupting on September 20th. That's not even a rap, that's just a news article. Excuse me. Right, Madagascar in chaos. So here's some updates coming out of Madagascar. As we all know, Madagascar is currently going through a similar experience as Nepal, where the youth was overthrowing the government, and quite frankly, it is successful. So let's have a little moment here as we go through some news that has taken place on the African continent yesterday. My bro must go working by morning live and give them flavor. Morning live. Man, that was one of my favorite shows in the morning. I won't lie. Morning Live was one of my favorite shows before I went to school, when it was Vusi and Leanne. I had a bit of a crush on Leanne as a child. All right, I was a child and I had a crush on this news anchor. But she carried herself with poise, you know. My oh, you hated that song? Nah, bro, that song gave me vibes. I don't know if Morning Live can handle this much spice in the morning. Now I'll get fired day one. Away, W Vusi. Rest in peace, Vusi, bro. Yo, morning, Rampli Kestrel. Welcome to the live, bro. It was the sound of me having to leave for school. I used to love going to school. I used to love school so much. But you only start loving school once you have to leave a broken home every day. So school was my favorite place. Okay, here we go. Good mythical morning to you, sir. Today on the wheel of mythicality, we have Focal. There's no wheel there. Guys, let me read some of these updates coming out of Madagascar. Madagascar in chaos, military mutiny, oust president in epic Gen Z uprising. In Madagascar, a dramatic political crisis unfolded as the military seized power on Tuesday. Following weeks of youth-led protests demanding President Andry Rajoelina's resignation, the demonstrations erupting on September 25th over water and... No, wait, I gotta put this music softer. I'm old, I can't focus, and I didn't sleep. Here we go. Here we go. The battle clearly is not the music. The demonstrations erupting on September 25th over water and power shortages escalated into widespread unrest against corruption, poor governance, and lack of basic services, murdering Gen Z's movement in Nepal and Morocco. Rajoelina, who fled abroad on a French military jet amid threats to his life, attempted to dissolve the National Assembly by decree, but was impeached by the body minutes before the military's announcement. Led by Colonel Michael Randrianarina, mutinous soldiers joined protesters, dissolving all institutions except the assembly, while elite units like CAPSAT defected, refusing to suppress demonstrations in Antananarivo's 13 May Square. Rajoelina defiantly refused to step down, calling the impeachment unconstitutional. France urged preservation of constitutional order with a young population of 30 million, mostly in poverty, and a 45% GDP per capita drop since 1960 independence. The events signal deepening instability and potential power vacuum. Wow, what a struggle it is to read today. What a struggle, right? You're going to open the window, you're going to close the window, right? Maybe that's going to help. So what's wrong with my voice? Morning, Gustavo. Welcome to the live, man. Okay. Morning. Thanks for supporting my live yesterday. Right, here we go. Hey, there's my yo. Yeah, I haven't thought about that in years now. Miss Mama. I haven't thought about what? Oh, morning live. I'm getting dressed in front of the heater. Big knees. Primary school vibes. Morning live. Busy too. Oh yeah. Uh, was it a canon event for all of us? It was. It was indeed, Wade. Are you going live today? Indeed. Indeed. Open the window, close the window. Damn right. How else? Delicious, delicious family. All right, giving you another story here coming out of Congo. Dominican Republic Congo's bloody war halts. Rebels and government forge fragile peace pact. The Democratic Republic of Congo, the DRC, and the M23 rebel group backed by Rwanda and active in mineral-rich eastern provinces of North Kivu and South have agreed to establish an international body to monitor a potential permanent ceasefire. This follows a July ceasefire in Doha that failed to halt ongoing fighting amid 100 armed groups in the region and I know that sound. I've heard that sound on ISO speed stream before. What the fuck was that sound? You guys know that sound? The bro Jethro is now following you on Twitch. Hey, the bro Jethro, thank you for yo, man, bro. Was that now? That was now. Yeah, that was a Twitch follow. Yeah, Lee, and crazy that I only know that sound from Asher Speed's streams and like, yeah, it's just Asher Speed streams. I think that I've been hearing that from. Kak, man. I'm like, what the hell? Um, I went to school with a child soldier from DRC. The stories that guy had were bone chilling. Yeesh. Um, But yeah, this followed a July ceasefire in Doha that failed to halt ongoing fighting amid 100 armed groups in the region and the displacement of around 7 million people, according to the United Nations. The M23 recently seized major cities like Goma and Bukavu, and both sides missed an August 18th deadline to finalize peace, accusing each other of violations. The new mechanism signed in Doha with Qatari mediation includes equal representatives from the DRC government, M23, and the 12 country international conference on the Great Lakes region. Qatar, the US, and the African Union will serve as observers to investigate violations and prevent hostilities. Kinsha and the M23 spokespeople hailed at as my brain really saw the words, understood the words, couldn't say the words, and it's simple words. Spokespeople hailed it as a step toward lasting peace and security for the population. Wow! There's two more stories I really want to tell you guys, but bear with me. Yes, see. Ooh, Ramprikesh, even the best didn't know anything when they started. That's damn true, bro. And Rampli Kestrel, do you remember the first live that I did? You remember that first live I did, my brother? You remember? I was I was nervous, stupid, didn't know what to say, didn't know what to do. But look now, I'm not saying that I'm even anywhere close to where I want to be or anywhere close I should be, but there's a little bit more confidence, you know what I'm saying? I have a little bit more direction, I have a little bit more aim, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm not doing, and I don't know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just do it, my bro. Take a deep breath. Fine, wait, I know I'm talking a lot, bro. UN versus US. Oof. I do remember, yeah, fair point. True man, true man, true man show. That's what it feels like. True man show. Where was I? All right, horror on the highway. A bus plunge kills 42 in South Africa's deadliest crash. A tragic a tragic bus crash on South Africa's N1 highway in Limpopo province claimed the lives of 42 Zimbabwean and Malawian nationals on Sunday night. The vehicle traveling from Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape veered off the road in a mountainous section, plunged down a steep embankment, and overturned. Among the deceased were 7 children, 18 women, and 17 men, while 49 others sustained injuries. The exact number of passengers and the bus capacity remain unclear. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa expressed condolences, describing the incident as a profound loss not only for South Africa but also for Zimbabwe and Malawi. Transport Minister Barbara Creecy and other officials plan to visit the crash site and injured survivors. I'm struggling, yo. An investigation into an investigation into the cause has been initiated, though details are pending. This event underscores the risks faced by cross-border. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling so fucking hard. Sorry, guys. It's not a laughing matter. Shush. This event underscores the risks faced by cross-border travelers in the region, highlighting the need for enhanced road safety measures on challenging terrains. Yo, het is of yo. Wait, don't worry, I won't pass out, bro. I got massive lungs, my brother. Last story for the morning coming out of Africa. I know. Wait, tell them. Like I, I wasn't laughing either. I'm laughing at the fact that I'm struggling and my brain is foggy. You know, open the window, close the window, open the window, close the window. Eesh. Kumkani, welcome, my brother. Good morning. South Africa defies ceasefire. Ooh, yati. Ooh, yati. Sound the alarm. Woo! 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 Sound the alarm. Jacob's not well. We're listening to a story about casualties, bro. How we messed up when you realize the taxpayers' money is enough to fix all infrastructure in the country. It really is. Thanks, crap people. Salsa and what ceasefire? Yeah, I know. I'm sounded the alarm, the alarm. You see the alarm? I couldn't even listen to the news. I was laughing. I was laughing by the struggle. Oh, wait. The struggle is real, you know? South Africa defies ceasefire. South Africa vows to nail Israel in genocide court battle. Now, before I read this article, do you guys know what this means for us? Good deeds. Good deeds that we're doing. You know what it means for us? Huh? Do you guys know what this means for us? Yo, who just joined the chat there? Did 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 you guys see who just joined the chat? I saw somebody join the chat. Bibi, if it's you, Bibi, Mr. Netanyahu, um, just reading an article here. That's all, Bibi. That's all I'm doing. I saw Bibi join the live. I don't know which Bibi that is. I don't know if it's Bibi Netanyahu or if it's Bibi whoever. I don't know if it's Bibi Winans. No, it could be Bibi Winans. Let's go with Bibi Winans. Bibi Winans in the chat, yo. W's for Bibi Winans. Do you guys know Bibi Winans? I don't know if you guys know Bibi Winans. All right, let me read this article for you guys. South Africa defies ceasefire and vows to nail Israel in genocide court battle. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa announced in Parliament that the country's genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice will proceed despite a recent US-backed ceasefire in Gaza. Filed in December 2023, the case accuses Israel of genocidal acts in Gaza, with South Africa submitting a 500-page detailed document in October 2024. Israel must respond by January 12, 2026, followed by anticipated oral hearings in 2027 and a final judgment in late 2027 or early 2028. The ICJ has issued three provisional measures ordering Israel to prevent genocidal acts and allow humanitarian aid, though compliance has been limited. Over 67,000 Palestinians have been killed since October 2023 per Palestinian health authorities. Ramaphosa stressed that true healing requires the case to be fully heard. United Nations rapporteur Francesca Albanese and Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and emphasized, not emphasized, they just emphasized that peace demands justice and no impunity. Rights groups like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch, along with a United Nations Commission, have accused Israel of genocide, which Israel denies. Countries including Spain, Ireland, Turkey, and Colombia have joined or intend to support the case, while South Africa co-chairs the Hague Group for broader accountability efforts. Okay. All right. Stop playing with us, bro. I'm sorry, Chris. Who's gonna protect us while all this is happening? Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Because here's the thing, right? We as South Africa are standing up now against Israel and taking it further, right? We want them to answer for their sins. Yes, I get that. But I think we can be a bit more strategic with our approach, right? Because now there's a bit of wind in our sails, and so we want to go full mast with the flag, and we want to go and we want to open the entire sail instead of realizing that, just understand what the wind is doing first. Look at the tide, read what the tide is doing. Forecast the weather, see if there's a storm in the horizon before you set sail. We just immediately, all right, we got some wind in our sail, set sail, some wind in our sail, set sail, some wind, huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, it is what it is. Hope you guys have bunkers. But to continue on with the morning, ladies and gentlemen, that has been news for Africa that has taken place yesterday. All right. I wonder if I open this window, what does it look like? Let me have a look see over here. All right, I'm gonna come down here. Let me just bend down for a little bit. They won't do anything because they want to make Cape Town another Israel too. This is true. This is very true. Cape Town is already another Israel if you think about it. All these Palestinian protests fall onto deaf ears because Cape Town is quite frankly Jewish owned. If you look at it, every proper area where there's lank real estate and lank vegetation. When you're talking about your pine, and when you're talking about your Landadno, when you're talking about your Hout Bay, when you're talking about your Bishop's Court, when you're talking about your Camps Bay, when you're talking about your Table View, when you're talking about your Sea Point, it's all Jewish owned. The only areas that's not Jewish owned in Cape Town is like your Afrikaans areas. When you go north, when you go to your Bellville, your Durbanville, your Stellenbosch, your what do you call that? Your Parel and your Malmesbury, your Elgin. That's all Afrikaans boer owned. But if you look at the CBD in Cape Town, all of that shit is Jewish owned, bro. We already a little Israel here, and it hurts me that all of those Palestinian protests in Cape Town fall onto deaf ears because that's just a fact. So the owner saying that because he thinks South Africa would be safe at this point from Israel. Exactly. People's gonna say, I make example, you never give me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Let me see. I can see the light now. I can see clear. Do you want the light? Do you want to close the window? Open the window. Open the window, close the window, open the window, close the window, open the window. What do you want from me, man? Yo, Tabo, what's up? Tabo Nkosi. Tabo, thank you. Tabo Donkey. Tabo Donkey, bro. Tabo Donkey. Open the window. Alright, we're gonna open the window. We're gonna get some fresh air going in this mug. Here we go. Lekker. You know what this means, right? This means if I'm singing a falsetto, my neighbors are gonna clearly hear me for the first time. Also, I don't know when you guys have gifted. Has anybody gifted today yet? I don't know. Yes, for those, yes, I know you have gifted Marlon, but I just want to scroll up to see if it pops up because I don't want to miss it. You know what I mean? Because that's like a big move. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to miss it if it pops up. Let's see. Let's see. No. Okay, yeah, it does pop up. No. Okay, yeah. No other way you gonna give me? No, no other way. You give me. Woo. They reduce gas into rubble. South Africa sits on resources. If any war broke out here, it would be for that, and they try to take it. Only money that I want. Why do you guys sound like Bibi in the chat? We got Bibi in the chat. Yes, South Africa is so fact the resource that that I believe, in my opinion, would be the most resourceful for them. There's two things: gold and, well, platinum as well. But uranium, not uranium, plutonium, not plutonium. Is it plutonium? Is it the plutonium that is so active? Is it neurology? What the fuck? Neurology? Neurology. Mero. What do they make? Why do they make nuclear bombs, those guys? Hmm? Uranium, baby. Uranium. I couldn't get to the word uranium on your mouth. There's things I want to say about Israel, yeah, that would get me banned. Yeah. Careful, guys. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, be very wary of what you say about Israel, huh? Be very wary. Um, don't play with the Mossad, bro. Don't play. They are on the kryptonite here, bro. Don't play with them. They are on another level. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. Chad, need to speak to himself in the corner. 100%. I was trying to get to the word uranium, bro. Bro, I didn't sleep last night. Okay, I didn't sleep. Not 1 week, bro. All right, I didn't. All right. Where you guys watching from? Is anybody here watching from YouTube or Twitch? Because I know that everybody is on TikTok, obviously, because we all hear about it. Is there anybody from Twitch or TikTok? Maybe the bro Jethro is watching from Twitch. I think he's watching from Twitch. Is there anybody else watching from Twitch or TikTok? I mean, Twitch or YouTube? Anybody? I'm just curious. Just curious to what's going on. Also, I just want to check here before. Oh, the music. Mm-mm. Navy did say he's gonna watch on YouTube. I wonder if I go on YouTube, if I'll see that I'm live. I'm not sure it will switch account. I'm curious. I'm really curious. It doesn't show that I'm live. Oh, it does show that I'm live. Okay, cool. But now it's showing that it's in portrait. Okay, I think from now on I'm just gonna stream in landscape. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. You can make radios answer from it, but it's better to use it on things like electricity, consulting with himself. Yes, you are right. It is better to use it on things like electricity, but quite frankly, it does make weapons of mass destruction. And in this day and age, with China saying what they're saying about their weapons of mass destruction versus what the West saying about theirs, I think they're going to be in a race for maximum uranium. Plus, our uranium, South Africa's uranium, is kind of like Rooibos tea, some of the best in the world. Our uranium, you don't need to modify much in order to make those weapons. So I think because it's so easy to make the weapons with our uranium and the compound that it is measured at, I think they'll make the weapons, bro. Because there's other uranium that's not as rich as ours, that's perfect for electricity, that they'll use for electricity. But our uranium, it's kind of why they nullified us, why they didn't want us to continue making weapons, and why the Rand fell victim to the dollar, because we stopped making weapons of mass destruction. Speaking to myself because I am my own consultant. Damn right. Who do I talk to when I need motivation? I talk to me. Who do I talk to when I need to wake up in the morning and feel good? I talk to me. Huh? Talk to me. Uh so yeah. What do we usually do after the news again? Ah, my brain is fried, boys. I forgot what we do after the news. Do we play a game? I think we should play a game. My ass is way too tired. I need to play a game. Are you guys ready for a game? Let's play a game. All right. I'm gonna play a game with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a quiz. I'm gonna quiz you guys, and we're gonna do some mathematics, and we're gonna get active. For those of you that get the answer wrong, let's play a game with. Oh yeah, weather and traffic. Weather and traffic. Completely forgot about that. That's existence. I completely forgot about the existence. I've actually been hella interested in the radioactive energy. Radioactive, radioactive. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Right. Cape Town this morning, your weather is looking absolutely amazing. I mean, it's so good, it's time to get blazing. I mean, if you look up at the sky, you wonder why it's so blue, but no, it's all a lie because it's partly clouding. I will give you some of the traffic that's on the N2, the N1, the R3. That's all just for you and me. I know that you want to go to work smoothly, but I tell you that I can tell you about the traffic. It's not looking nice outside. It's not looking nice outside. Maybe you should go back inside. Go inside and try to hide. Because the N1 all the way from the CBD to Belleville is not looking clean. I don't like it for you or me. Okay. Yeah. Damn right I'm going rogue. Damn right I'm going rogue. Now, Christy just sent me your heart in the chat. I make sure that I never ever gonna give it back. Cause why? I love me. I told you I'm my consultant. I know that when I do this, I be coming true like the Sultan. I'm royalty. I'm legal. Fly high like a seagull. Ah! Afraid of heights, that's why I make the sound. I'm talking lies. I'm higher than the seagull. I maybe fly high like the eagle. And then I soar down, I come down to say why I know that I don't act like I am a damn nigh. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. The little guy that sits in Chad's head and controls his body has gone through. Christy, thank you for the heart. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Maximum appreciation. Yo, Trelly B, what's up, G? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're blessed on this Wednesday. Now, let me give you some more with this traffic before I lose my mind and I go off for the railsies. No. Yeah, I ain't gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna hurt him. I ain't gonna hurt him. Yo, so we go on to the N1 looking at the cars moving. I know that some of the people in traffic are grooving, playing the music loud, listening to Wackett Simpson, Sherlin Subs, and maybe some bra laughing in the back. Grammys. Laughing at the old tape. Sorry, wait, I'm gonna give you guys. Oh, Trelly B, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses times three. Thank you for the roses. You made it times three, and I made you give me the rose now. I'm happy. I mean, every time and every day, I want the roses. I want everything to give to me so I can buy clothes. No, I'm joking, guys. Okay, let me get into traffic. Sorry, this beat was too hard. This beat was a little too hard. Yeah, wait, that Logitech controller ball was crazy. Oh, dishes. Do you guys hear dishes now? Oh, it's like plates and stuff. Baby, yeah. Weird. Okay. So Cape Town this morning for your traffic. Cape Town is absolutely congested this morning. It is 7:30, so do understand everybody's trying to get into the CBD. All over Cape Town is quite congested right now. You know, guys. Usually I say like if the N2 or the N1's busy, take alternative routes. There's no alternative routes today. Everything is looking absolutely packed. All right. Yeah, so I know. On the R300, the R300 is looking absolutely packed, and this is absolutely going toward the N1. There's congestion on the R300 north ramp to Van Riebeeck Road at the R300. I keep forgetting that I don't have to stand here and give you the traffic. I can even stand here and speak at the same volume, and you do not miss a thing. You do not miss a beat, right? So that's congestion on the R300 north ramp to Van Riebeeck Road at the R300 north. All right. There's one lane of two that is closed, so please be ready as you make your way to the N1 on the R300. There's a stationary vehicle on the R300 north ramp to Van Riebeek Road. There are one lane of two closed as well, so that's that's why there's so much traffic on the R300 right now as you go toward the N1. Now, on the N1 itself, my boys and girls, there's police and military on the N1 outbound at the ramp out to Plattekloof Road. The left shoulder is closed, so drive carefully. Yeah, that's from Plattekloof Road. We're going to get congestion all the way up to the CBD. So be wary as you travel into the Kaapstad today. Okay, then over here we have a little bit of a thing happening on the M5. Right, there's congestion on the M5 north at the ramp 2 and 2 inbound. Right, left lane closed. Please be wary. One of two is closed. Okay, which means half the road, which means two times the traffic. Okay, so please be wary as you move about in that sections over there. Okay, lekker, 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 lekker. Soos hande op tette. Okay, then in Woodstock. There's unplanned roadwork on the N2 inbound at the ramp to Newmarket. Okay, expect lane closures. Hulle is toe. Ek koop 'n boksie meetjies, die winkel is toe. All right. So cheese, beware of that. All right? Cheese, beware of that. Woo. Woo. All right. So in Johannesburg, you guys know I love doing some little bit of a traffic for Johannesburg. So if you, my guys, you find yourself in Joburg, please pay attention. This is going to be absolutely for you guys. Again, guys, I don't even have to iterate this. You know what's happening in North Joburg. The north of Joburg is always congested. Why? Because most of the people that make money live in North of Joburg. Yep. Most of the people that have the cars, the nice, the M3s, the M2s, the coupes, and the UAs, they all live in Johannesburg North. Sandton, Alexandra, Houghton Estate, Parktown, Roodepoort, Northcliffe, Randburg, Rand Park Ridge, Woodmill, Sunnyhill, Warner Valley. Warner Valley, that's a dope name for the place. I think I'm gonna name my daughter Warner Valley. That's a dope name. I see you guys seeing some stuff in the group. I will attend to it in a short second. I promise. In Diepsloot, even all the way Joburg North, you're looking hella congested. Although there's no incidents on the road at the east side of the east. For you, it's this side, the east side of Joburg. All right, there's a stationary vehicle on the N3 southbound at Galuli's interchange. Galuli is a dragon, dragon, dragon. Galuli is a right. And in Johannesburg South, as you know, it's not as congested, but it is congested. Slow moving traffic in Johannesburg South. And in Diepkloof, we have another incident there. In Diepkloof, dynamite! Dynamite, Diepkloof, dudes! Right? So in there's a stationary vehicle on the N1 northbound at the ramp from the Golden Highway. That is in Diepkloof. Dynamite, Diepkloof, dudes! All right. Everywhere else in the south is looking quite good now. We're moving on to Durban. Right, for Durban, right now it is looking absolutely wonderful compared to Cape Town and Johannesburg. For Durban right now, there's a stationary vehicle on the N2 north beyond the ramp of Inanda Highway. Inanda Highway, the left lane is closed and drive carefully, please. From Inanda Highway, one lane of 4 is closed. Other than that, Durban, you are having absolutely minimal traffic this morning, although your CBD is quite congested. The outskirts and the outlying highways does have a bit of slow moving traffic and a bit of congestion here and there, but it's nothing compared to the other major cities. So Durban, you have yourself a wonderful day, your beautiful self. All right, now for weather this morning. Sorry, you calm down. Let me take it 2 notches down. 2 notches down. So for weather this morning, Wednesday, October 15th, for Cape Town is going to be a high of 19 and a low of 13. There's going to be a morning shower in places, though. Otherwise, there's going to be clouds and sun throughout the course of the day. The real feel for Cape Town this morning will be 21 degrees, and your max UV index will be 8, which is quite high. So please wear some sunblock if you can. If you don't, it's your body, your decision to make. Your accurate brightness will be 7, which is quite bright, and then your wind will be facing a south direction at 17 kilometers per hour is resting. Your wind gust will be getting up to 44 kilometers per hour. Your probability of precipitation is 55%. And the amount of rain you can expect today is 0.3 millimeters, Cape Town. So, yeah, looking much better than most days in winter, but still looking as if you're having a colder day than usual. Now, moving up to Johannesburg, you're going to have a very warm with hazy sunshine day. All right, temperatures in Johannesburg getting up to a high of 32 and a low of 15. All right, and your real fuel is going to be about 35 degrees Celsius today. Johannesburg, an absolutely horrendous day for you. All right, and then your max UV index, Johannesburg, is going to go up to 12, which is quite extreme. Please cover your skin and cover your body with clothing if you can. I don't think sunscreen is going to cut it. And then you have your max lumen brightness, which is hitting 9, which is quite bright. And your wind is going to hit a northwesterly direction at 11 kilometers per hour. Your wind gusts getting up to 39 kilometers per hour. And absolutely no precipitation for you today, Johannesburg. Then we got Durban over there looking beautiful with the sky that it has. However, for Durban today on October 15th, Wednesday, the temperatures are going to be a high of 22 and a low of 19. And then we are also going to have a real feel of 18. Now, as we know, Durban, UV index is quite low as per usual. Today it will be a 0.3. Your wind will be facing southward, just as it is in the Cape, with a 16 kilometer, 16 kilometer. Mommy, what is that? I don't know. I picked it up there in the park. It's a kilometer. It's a kilometer. I see it on the parky. Yeah, that's big. I don't know who used that. It looked like mine, but it's a kilometer. Anyway, your reading guys will get. I don't know why. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Humidity 69%. Your wind gusts will be getting up to 18 kilometers per hour today. That's for Durban. Now, as we move a kilometer, yeah. All right, Queenstown, Slabby. I know you're still in here, so let's do a bit of traffic for Queenstown in the Eastern Cape. Bye bye. All right. For Queenstown today, our temperatures will be a high of 26 and a low of 6. You're going to have a sunny to partly cloudy day. It's going to be quite pleasant compared to yesterday. Your real fuel will be 27 degrees. Your max UV index will be 10, which is quite high. Please wear some sunblock. And then your AccuLumen brightness will be 9, which is very bright. All right, you're going to wear some of that sunnies, all right, polarized as preferred. And then your wind will be resting at the southwesterly at 13 kilometers per hour, and your wind gusts will be getting up to 41 kilometers per hour, and that is for Queenstown. All right. Allow me to read the chat because I don't read any of the chat now. And thank who I need to thank for the stickers that has got sent. So just allow me to get off the camera for a little 2 seconds so I can scroll up and I can read again. I can read again. Come on, come on. I don't want to be a player no more. That's Trey Songz. Okay. The IDF have come for you, brother. Brother. You would have heard drones, not planes, though. That is true, brother. He might be haunted by Greek ghosts. Throwing a place like Oppa! Guys, can 4 of you send a heart me? I want to use the stickers. Oh. Zah sent us, thank you for the stickers. Zah. Thank you for the sticker. Zah. One more person after that, I said, thank you, Romplicastro. Please be aware of that, guys. Mono Jacob, thank you. Two more members. Okay, one more member. Okay, a good day for the swim. The Go Populars help. Oh, did somebody say the Go Popular as well? There we go. Marlon sent 2 Go Populars. Thank you for the Go Popular. Thank you for the Go Popular. 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 Thank you for the popular model, Jacobs. Maximum appreciation, brother. Another go popular by Christy. Thank you. Thank you. For, for, for go popular. I love whatever is wrong with you. Damn right, Trilby. It's so wrong. It's right, my brother. You know. Now we need one more person. I'm here, Christy. I'm here. And then you call your mommy and tell her it's long like mine. Where was I now? Where was I? Oh yeah. Um, could Chad be an agent of the genetic state? No, no, negative soldier. Negative. A maintenance check is in order. Yeah, definitely. If you want to be as wrong as me in the head, you just spend one night. If you want to be as wrong as I am, it's quite simple. Just spend one night not sleeping, and I can guarantee that you will certainly book yourself on a Jet2 holiday. Did I sound like Vicky Awesome? Did I sound like Vicky Awesome? If you know, you know. For those that are not in Cape Town, maybe you won't know. But I really like Vicky Awesome's his commercial voice. It gives me giggles. It's so good. All right. We've done weather, we've done traffic, we've done news, we've done me catching up, we've done me waking up. Oh, you know Vicky Awesome. Do you know Vicky Awesome? Also, guys, before I continue, what the hell's going on with all the beef on TikTok? Why, like, what the hell's going on? Like, I I stay off TikTok for as long as I can, but whenever I go back on, like, it's like I see people who never beef is now beefing with Makai. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everyone's like, "Yo, Jay, yo, what is that? Really be sent the what is that? The diamond rose? Is that an ice rose? All I know is I wanna kiss from a rose on the green. Ooh, the more I get of you, the sweeter it feels. Yeah, now that your rose is in bloom. Right? That's the type of rose that is. Yo, Schumacher, thank you for liking the live, brother. Thank you, Trinity, for sending me the diamond. Oh, I saw diamond. Oh, I saw diamond. Oh, I saw diamond. Oh, I saw diamond. Oh, I saw. Thank you for the diamond ice rose, man. I don't know what it was, but thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Where was I? I was saying some shit and I forgot, man. Oh yeah, the beefs. Like yeah, man. I'm not gonna even mention names. It's just how they come fight me. It's gonna be a dead end. I can tell you now, guys. Yo, I one day some TikToker is gonna fight me. Lord, I hope it don't happen. Touch wood, right? Some TikTok is gonna be like, yeah, Taibara, up to daily. Taibara, up to daily. Hy praat mos baie op sy lives. Taibra up to daily. Hy sê Rissie, hy's mal hy ding man. Taibra up to daily. Hy praat klomp stof. Blah blah blah. And they think it's gonna get a response out of me. Because I can see it happening. It's so volatile. Anything is sparking people up these days, my bro. Anything is sparking me up. The bro Jethro, please send the heart me to the live. What did you do in the hustle? I can't imagine you having a beef. Seems impossible. It really is impossible. It seriously is impossible. How I used to irritate a lot of my beefs is I smile and I laugh. And the madder they get, the more it tickles me. And then it actually starts tickling me. And then they want to murder me. They want to murder me. We are both platanitos, both of us grow on trees. You know, I'm a banana, can you peel back my skin? I come to play the game. Something, something, don't you murder me. We are both platanitos, both of us grow on trees. Yeah, I'll never beef, man. Me, I can never beef. I can never beef. I can never beef. I can never beef. If I beef, I call you on the phone and I tell you beef. If I beef, I call you on the phone and I tell you beef. If I beef and I call you, tell you go to the shop and you look in the shop and what's on the floor, I tell you look, I tell you it's beef. And then you pick up the beef and then you go pay for the beef and then I tell you at the door, what did you buy? You bought some beef. And then I go, ha ha ha, that beef was on the floor. And then I go, ha ha ha, you got beef? No, no more, no, no, no. Because then I snatch the beef right out of your hands and I throw it on the floor and I say, that's not good for you, man. And now we hug. No more beef. It's beef no good for you. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I can't. Quick story though. Quick story. Don't. So when it comes to twistedness, I don't know if you guys have seen that. I'm quite twisted in certain ways, right? The last time I almost took somebody out. Let me tell you about the bro Jethro. Call that ground beef, maybe, bro. And then we hug. Bro, so like my rages come out in person, not on the internet. On the internet is funny. If I see you in person and you're targeting me, ask Jethro. Like guys, Jethro's my boy, right? He's my boy. Because one day Jethro was getting under my skin. He's gonna laugh. He's gonna send laugh emojis because you know what I'm talking about. Zas, stating facts about Chad. What was he saying? Wait, what was he saying there? Vegetarian? Nah, I'm not vegetarian. I go on flesh. Human flesh. So Jethro was getting under my skin, and I shit you not, right? I pick up a baka. If you guys don't know what a bugger is, I picked up a brick, my bro. And as I pick up that brick, I look at Jethro and I'm like, yo, ma! And I'm like, I don't want to go to prison right now. This is my bro, what am I doing? I put the brick down. I look at him, I'm like, yo, you're lucky. I don't know what I said. I said some stuff like that. So, I do get a little frustrated, right? And like, especially when I'm really frustrated. Like, one time at the club, I was at a sports ball with my racket and girlfriend. Don't know Marathi and living there. People don't know how to do it, right? Anyway, so I'm at this club. Marathi now. If you don't know, they're predominantly white, right? Predominantly Africans white too. So anyway, and don't get me wrong, I have my white friends, but also I have my white people that don't like me too much because, right? But I don't care. I don't care. If you're comfortable, even if you're not comfortable, right? So anyway, so this one night, uh, Mike is on. What did the mic do? I think Jeffrey first would have done what is that? Chicken mic connection. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me mute the music. That's what I thought. Mic thing. Hello, hello, mic, check 1 2. Mic, check 1 2. Is it still on? Yeah, it's still on. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 to the third. Mic check 1 2 1 to the third. Mic check 1 2. Are we good? How's the mic check? Mic check 1 2. Mic testicles 1 2. Mic mic testicles. The mic was muffled, but we're good now. I think I know why it was muffled. Noise cancellation was on, but now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yes, I was in this club called Meraki, right? And predominantly white, predominantly Afrikaans white. And me, if I'm in a club, if I was ever in a club, you can ask anybody that knows me. You put me in a corner, you leave me in the corner, you bring me a dope. Same spot. Doesn't matter what music it is. It can be socky. Ding, 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 ding. It can be salsa. I'm in the same spot dancing all night. I don't move. I don't go to the toilet. I don't go to the bar. Maybe I do, but I'm dancing in the same spot the whole night. It's wonder. Morning, bro. It's good now. You sounded like you were on 3i Atlas. That is one small step for man and one giant leap for aliens. But check here. So I'm in this club, right? Away anytime, bro. So I'm in the club and I'm drooling, I'm having a great time. And it's not like hard music yet, it's bouncy music, it's happy music, guys. And this is me in the club, right? Having a great time by myself. Won't this big boot, bro? I'm talking about a boot, bro. When I say a boot, I mean a boot, bro. All right? This boot is probably a lock or a number 8 of something, bro. But this is a boot. It is a boota. Yeah? It's not net a boot, it's a boota, my bro. Won't this boota come in here, step on my feet, and push me out of the way? Out of the way that I'm standing out of everyone's way, because I want to be in nobody's way. I want to be able to dance uninterrupted and test my stamina, right? Can I go until the next morning without stopping? Yes, I can. But can I do it with somebody stepping on my foot and bumping me on purpose? No, I can't. ADHD loop broken. Now I'm focusing on this guy being an asshole, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Could have been an accident. Let me stand over here. Right? Now I'm standing over here. But I'm facing him this time. Having a great time, and one of this motherfucker then just come take a couple of steps and on my foot and boom. And I'm like, oh, you meant that. The first time you meant it, and so did you do so the second time. And the second time you did it, you looked at me in my eye and did it. One or two things. One, either you're jealous of the fact that I'm dancing my ass off on the side here and I'm having a great time and I'm probably the only colored guy in the vicinity right now. Or two, you're maximum racist. Either answer for me warrants me doing what I'm about to do to you. Bro, I grab a glass, nee? But I grab myself a draft glass, 'n lekker langetjie, 'n dikketjie. Een wat so kom soos 'n cone, nee? I dip the liquid out on the ground and I start dancing. But as I start dancing, I'm staring at him now. He's looking everywhere else. I'm staring at him. I'm waiting for him to just get a bit closer because I'm not going to go to him. And as he takes a step forward, I take my step forward and I reveal the glass in my hand. And as I'm about to crack this motherfucker on the head and then stab him and then make a get because I know where I'm standing, right? I was going to break this glass on his head because the bottom of that thing was hard enough. I wasn't going to stab him in the neck, obviously, but somewhere on the shoulders or like somewhere here, right? I was going to stab the shit out of him at least 4 times, right? But his friend stopped me, and I've never stabbed anybody. I was just very angry in that moment, right? And his friend stopped me. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And his friend checked his buta. Like, yeah, what marking? I said, no, bro. And, you know, he's checking his friend because he saw what I was doing and he saw what his friend was doing. So I was like, Simon, bro, hou op. Jy bly kak soek, bro. Jy bly kak soek. Jy gaan nog antwoord vir hierdie kak wat jy soek, bro. Jy gaan nog antwoord vir hierdie kak, ah. Hy het amper geantwoord daai aand. Daai aand het hy amper geantwoord vir daai kak. I was angry. And then as soon as that happened, I went to the other side of the dance floor. And you know what happened there? Yo, Yeah, but I was really angry. I was really angry. I calculated it all in my head. I saw it happen. It's one of those moments when you really calculate. I, bro, I calculated how I'm gonna jump down the stairs. I even calculated if someone jumps in front of me by the stairs, there's still a little space of the balcony I can go over. And because it's against the wall, I'll be able to just slide down a bit, land harder, but I'll slide down a bit and be able to just go. Right? I already calculated my exit. I believe y'all, brethren. Chad, are the lives officially? The lines are officially back now. The lines are back now. Icarus, definitely, definitely, it's back. It's back until I go back to work, or until Twitch pays me enough to not go back to work, and then I'm gonna stream like 9 hours a day. Part of the reason why I kind of doing the multi-stream. Let me also give you guys a bit of a rundown. All right, I gave you a bit of a story time there. But part of the reason why I'm starting to do the multi streams and stream on multiple platforms at the same time, obviously to grow the audience. Because now I see that we've got a bit of a family going here. So peace out, Icarus, maximum love, man. So I see we've got a bit of a family going here. So let's try and see if we can extend that family. And quite frankly, Twitch and YouTube pays better than TikTok, especially in our country. TikTok doesn't pay. I made the mistake. For any of you out there that's going to create content, Zach, maybe this is also for you. If you are going to create content on TikTok in South Africa, I missed my window. You want to use a VPN and open your account in Germany or UK. That's where you want to open your account. Because quite frankly, yo, how did the mic die? No, I didn't mute myself. How's that? What? Mic check 1 2. Mic mic. Check it check 1 2. Okay, we're back. Yashi, my bro. Hoe kom doen die ding so? I don't like it when this thing make me work like this. I don't like to work like this when I work like this. It make me quiet. It make me wanna break my legs. When I skateboard and I do a triple double hit flip head. Yeah? You missed my speech. My speech was for Foko. Because you were telling everyone about the VPN. They're listening. All right. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back for you. I'll bring it back for three. I'll bring it back for me. I'll bring it back for everybody like Slim Shady. Guess it's back. It's me. You can hear the sound coming out of my vocal vocabulary. Yeah. Yeah, register in Germany and the UK because South Africa don't have these programs to pay people on TikTok. We have to rely on, as a content creator, I'm not an influencer. I'm a content creator, right? And as a content creator, it's not lucrative for us to keep going live because in order to make anywhere close to what people on Twitch make, right? Wants to become affiliated, it is difficult. Even YouTube, after you have your 1,000 subs, and now it's not astronomical differences in the money that you make. I'm just saying that it's more lucrative to go live for 9 hours on Twitch than it is to go live for 9 hours on TikTok. And I know like we were gonna make the stickers and things, but it's just more lucrative. And so if you do open your TikTok account in Germany or the UK or the US with a VPN, and you do grow your following from there, and you do the thing, and you get your 10,000 followers, then you officially join the, I think it's a TikTok creators program where you get paid per video for your views and your engagement. So yeah, that's the pop up. Sinjay. I'm like I'm like Kendrick Lamar. Peekaboo. I just got my show my Corbett chain. Peekaboo. I just show my shirt. I shot on a lane. Peekaboo. Also, somebody asked the other day what is on this fridge, right? So you guys were asking what's on this fridge. Can you guys hear me? I don't need to speak loud, right? You guys can hear me. My check one two. My check one two. Yeah, yeah. You guys can hear me. So I'm gonna read out. Is Twitch free and is it only for live streaming? Twitch is free. Yes, 100% it's free and it is for live streaming. Time to register again. I know everyone here will support and jump on that account too. 100%. Twitch is free and Twitch is way more lucrative than TikTok. TikTok basically, it's a yeah. Anyway, but yeah, what's on this fridge is innuendos. And what we basically do with these innuendos is we haven't done it in a while, but you can make little sentences with these innuendos, right? So I'm gonna read a couple of ones. Okay, one of the sentences here that was created is petalite, juicy, pink, red, parted, swollen lips gush. Right? Taste liquid full lips, gently glide your tip, slither deep with skill, grind wild to ecstasy, tear whole raw after, spurt essence along belly, let drip sticky nectar on cloth, quick, take off. Like, that's not me, that's what one of our friends put up on there. Alright, so it's a lot of innuendo words where you could where one word on its own could or could not be sexual, but if you obviously string them together, you get shit like that. We're all signing back for the new account on TikTok. That's my experience. Global. That new account for me, that might not happen, eh? I know it's 8 in the morning, but for most people, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. The game sounds like a boring. I said you're going to bed soon, and I went up to your bedroom. And you see you walk up the stairs. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I completely forgot. I don't think I'm gonna make that other account for TikTok, to be honest. Um, maybe I should. I don't know, man. What should I call it? Should I call it Up to Daily too, and then just stop uploading on this channel? But yo, to get that 10K again is such a struggle. The conversation got boring. It's trying to ask in my bedroom. It's trying to get in my head soon. So that because I do believe I struck lightning with that one video that made my page go viral, and up 3 daily, call it up 3 daily. You said you headed to bed soon, so I snuck up to your bedroom. Pause, pause. Don't sneak up to my bedroom, Marlon. That does stuff. Look at the family behind you. True, I see the family behind me here, but it's not 10,000 strong, is it? Oh man. Up to Daily Pro Max Ultra. but seriously though, I'm thinking about it. Um, I'm seriously thinking about it, but it's just like yo, and I understand because like people like Romantha did that too. She had a Romantha page, and then she had a Romantha too. I don't know if you guys know who Romantha is, but Romantha did the same thing because I saw it and I always wondered why are people making second TikTok pages? Why is everyone making a second TikTok page? Like everyone's like, "Hey, this is my second TikTok page." Can't they? They don't want to let you know that what they did is they had a VPN and they got another account in Germany or UK, and now they can make money off of it. These TikTokers that you see that are traveling off TikTok, that are making money off TikTok, proper money, it's because they made the accounts in the fam is small enough for us all to follow you to a new account. Now's the time, if any. This is true. This is true because if it gets any bigger, then it's miss. Ah, dilemma, dilemma, Julius Malema, dilemma, dilemma, Julius Malema. Um, Fah! All right, the fam has rallied. The decision has been made. Today, I will open up another VPN under a new email address that I haven't used, or I will make up another one to have a week for free on Surfshark VPN and create a TikTok account in Germany or the UK. I will do it. I must have started you talking about TikTok. Rampli Kestrel. Oh yeah, this was also highly aimed at you, my brother. Um, So since you're starting out your TikTok journey now and you're finally going live and you're about to upload and you gain the confidence, I would highly advise that you delete this account and you make a new account and you use a VPN to open the account in Germany, the UK, or in America. I think Italy also does this, where once you reach a certain amount of following, you actually get paid for it and you actually go onto the TikTok creators program. South Africa doesn't have it. The only way people make money on TikTok in South Africa is via lives and via people gifting, whereas on the creator program you get paid per like 10,000 views or some shit like that, and for engagement, and depending on the amount of likes and how it goes, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of variables that tie into how much money you make, but it's way more than South Africans are making. Lasizwe made his money like this as well. Who else? This is one guy that I follow, that I didn't follow, but I learned it from him actually. It's a young black kid that just recently grew his TikTok big and is earning from it. He said that too. Just wanted to know what you do after the line. The WSP. What does WSP mean? We will ask the questions. Yes, you did right, Marlon. That's 100% true. And Akil, what are you talking about, bro? WSP. WSP. What's the apologies? Is that what that means? What's the apologies? Just wanted to know what you do after the live. Or what's the apologies? That's my surname. Take 30% of whatever had been gifted to you. What's up? What's up? Oh, it's what's up. It's the same like what's the apologies anyway. You know? It's what's up. What's the apologies? Because that's what I say to a lot of my friends. Ah, what's the apologies? So yeah, it works. I just wanted to do what I do after the live. So it depends on what happens after the live and it depends what day it is. What's the apologies? So like it depends. It honestly depends. No day is ever the same for me. Like yesterday, I got fixated on bringing up the quality of the live via doing this thing and like check wait. You know what I'm saying? Giving a bit of borders here and things. This is gonna just be the chat. Just you guys talking to each other. You're in the chat. You feel me? And then is the Be Right Back screen for when I'm about to go make coffee just now because I'm gonna go put the kettle on. You have yourself a Be Right Back screen. You know what I'm saying? The production quality is higher. I just don't have the music added to it yet because of unforeseen neither, not knowing what to do. But and then we're back to our live scene. And there's even this the thing that I gave you in the beginning. The stream is starting. You get what I'm saying? And that's when I play a bit of a music, a starter, and dun dun dun. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress, bro. Sorry, Akil. I didn't sleep last night, bro. So anyway, it depends. Yesterday, I got fixated on fixing this and doing this, right? That was my fixation yesterday, and I only ended this morning at 5. So that's what I did yesterday. Today, though, however, I might see Neveron, might not. Don't know, not sure yet. Don't know how the day goes. Because Neveron's going to leave the Western Cape soon. Yeah, he's in the Weskaap. He lives in the Vrystaat, you know. So might see, might not. But then also, I'm definitely going to go skateboarding today. 100% going to be staying fit today, right? And away. And then I'm also, I've basically been putting a video back for days now. I have the script, I have everything. I just haven't been filming it. And I think today's the day that I have to film that because I've been wanting to put that video out for so long and I just don't have the pluck. I don't have the pluck to film it. So, yeah. So that's what I do after the live I kill. But it depends. I can't definitively say, you know what I mean? I also don't like planning too hard ahead of what I need to do for the day. I just let it happen. You know what I mean? Because if I plan, I have to write it down. And if I write it down, I never look at it anyway. And it just makes me anxious. First video for the new account. Actually, that's actually a great idea. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? So, guys, this is what I'll do. I'll make the new account and I'll upload the videos that is already on this account. I'll upload these videos onto there as well, but in a batch. Oh, perfume review! We've got a perfume review from Jethro. There's a perfume review. Perfume review. We're about to do a perfume review before we get into a game. We also didn't play a game today yet. If you don't make the video yet, yesterday's word of the day was a lie. You did right, Marlon. Thank you for that. Hold me accountable. I like that. Accountability. Accountability. A word a lot of people hate. Accountability. Thank you for the rose, Rampikiso. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, my brother. Maximum appreciation. But I need to put my lights down a little bit. There we go. I think the white light's better. I'm gonna get my perfume quickly so I can give you a perfume review before we head on to the next thing, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can take you guys with me all the way. All the way. Are you crazy? This is so weird. I have you guys here in my room. It's like, what are you guys doing here? Get out of the room. What the fuck? Go away, guys. Yeah, I see you standing here looking at me. No. Okay, okay. I think I showed you guys Jack of. Did I show you guys Jack of Clubs? I don't know. Let me see. Masdala. Also, guys, did I show you this one yet? If yes, I'll put it away and get another one. Did I show you this one yet? Did I show you this one? Did I show you this one? Monica! Good morning. Did I show you guys this one yet? I need to know. Negative, all right. Monica. You hear what I just did there? Monica. Monica! Nope, negative. Okay, I didn't show you guys this one yet. So this is another one that is very underrated. I almost want to gatekeep this one as well, but I'm not gonna. All right, there's only one line of perfume I'm gonna gatekeep. There's only one brand I'm gonna gatekeep. Thank you for the heart, Trelly the Bee. Trelly. Thank you for the heart, my brother. Maximum appreciation. Good morning, Astrid. So this perfume right here is called Jack of Clubs, right? It's the Jack of Clubs. That's what you see there. You can't see it now, but if you look quite closely, you can see the Jack in the back there. Yeah, you see the Jack, right? You see the Jack. Now, on the front here, you get the amount that's in here. It's an 80 ml bottle. It's a bit smaller than your 100 mils. However, this is quite strong, very strong stuff, my boys. This is a dupe of La Nuit d'Alhome Blue Electric. Yeah? La Nuit d'Alhome Blue Electric, which is a discontinued fragrance. You do not get that on the market anymore. And so, if you want a good clone or a dupe of La Nuit d'Alhome Blue Electric, specifically Blue Electric, you're going to go for this one over here. Now, at the back of the box, this is a fragrance from a company called Fragrance World. You will get your holographic sticker in the back to prove its authenticity. At the bottom, you will get your dates. This was manufactured or produced in 2024, expiry date 2029, made in the UAE. Away. And then your batch code also obviously there at the bottom. At the back of it, you will have your ingredients and the logo of Fragrance World. Right, liquor. Now, on the inside, at the back of the bottle, we have a deck of cards. They do give you a deck of cards with the back just being the logo of the fragrance company with a sick deck of cards, honestly. There we go. All right, now, fragrance time. This is the bottle. Jack of Clubs. Now, if you look on the bottle, there's also the Jack there. Yeah, Jack of Clubs. Now, I don't know if you guys looked up the notes yet for La Nuit d'Alhome Bleu Electrique, but I will give you the notes of this fragrance. It's a very strong blue, spicy fragrance, right? Oh, creamy as well. Very clean, very soapy. Smells like it just got out of a shower. Yay, send for the heart there. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon, for the horse. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon, for the horse. Thank you, bro. Now, one day I'm gonna sound like Asana. Thank you, Marlon, for the 50 gifted. But yeah, let's get the notes for this fragrance. Sorry. Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs. All right, Jack of Clubs. Here we go. The top notes that you're going to get in this is cardamom, ginger, and bergamot. Right, the cardamom and the ginger obviously going to give you that spice that I was talking about, and that bergamot's going to give you that blueness. All right, that fresh citrusy vibe. That's what you're going to get in the opening. You're definitely going to pick up some lavender in this. The lavender does come through quite nice, and then some geranium. Now the geranium and the lavender really balances out that spiciness and that freshness in the opening, which really brings it down into a bit of a warmness in the dry down. But in the base notes, when all of this settles, when the top notes and the base notes, when the top notes and the middle notes settle, in the base you're going to get cedar and vetiver. Obviously, your geranium, your cedar, and vetiver, giving you that fresh out of the shower feel. Creamy, 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 and it's very strong, eh? This stuff is very strong. You don't need a lot of this. In actual fact, the first time I wore it, I was quite surprised because I was running missions at work, right? And I sprayed it the morning. I left the bottle at home, and I applied it how I usually apply. And the reason why I apply the same way always because I can really judge how strong a fragrance is, and then the next time I wear it, I will judge how to wear that fragrance, right? So how I wear my fragrance is I do 2 in the neck on each side. I do 2 in the die mik van my elleboog, man. On the inside of the elbows. Is that the inside of the elbows? 2 here, 2 here, right? Then I'll go 2 in the back of the neck as well. That's going to create your sillage. And I'll do like 2 or 3 on the inside of my shirt. Nothing really in front of my nose. I don't want to kill the nose. I want to create a bubble around me. So yeah, and then I can decide from there the next time, do I spray more? Do I spray less? Right? But that's always how I apply first time. I just got back from taking a call. Can you show the bottle again? 100%. Better little crash out. Who crashed out? Did I crash out now? When did I crash out? What did I say when I crashed out? Huh? What did I say? I forgot. But anyway, this is the bottles are. Um, it's called Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs. It is a clone of La Nuit d'Alhome Blue Electrique. La Nuit d'Alhome Blue Electrique. In actual fact, it's one of the best dupes of La Nuit d'Alhome on the market. I'm going to take my microphone off just to give me a quick spritz. Very strong, very, very strong stuff. But also very fresh, very, very top of the head, open. If you understand what I'm saying when I say that, it's very top of the head open, then you'll know what I'm talking about. How it feels and how it, not how it smells. Obviously, you don't know how it smells, but that's the best in my ability that I can explain. It's so good. It's so fresh. It is a crowd pleaser as well, but and that's why it's 80 mils, not that strong. I mean, it is that strong. Sorry. Do you ever take the perfume to work with you, or has it the whole day? It depends. It depends on the fragrance. It really depends on the fragrance. So I have some strong perfumes that I don't take to work. It will last the full 14 hours. And I have some fragrances that I maybe take at. Sometimes I take it with if it's a bit empty, but I also don't apply too much. So like if I apply it in the morning, the amount that I want to, which is around 4:30, you know that our lunchtime is usually around 1 p.m. 12:30. That's a whole 7 hours later. So depending, I'll either do one or two spritz more, just on the pulse points, because the smell previously is still there. Just want to lift it a bit, right? Just want to lift it a little bit, and not smell like you just applied like you did this morning. You know what I'm saying? So then around lunchtime, as soon as I'm done eating, I will go shoop shoop, 1, 2, but on pulse points. Elbow pit. Man, I'm so hungry right now because I didn't eat. Obviously, throughout the course of the night while I was staying awake, I was starting to eat my belly. My belly is starting to eat itself. Ah, it hurts, man. Dedication hurts, man. All right, let's get the music back. Switch. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to play a game. Whew. Yo, Tandy B, thank you for the Joe Pump in the road. Maximum appreciation. Thank you, brother. We need to play a game. We need to play a game, man. You all know the game? Wait, you ready to play a game? Put it in the chat if you guys are ready to play a game. I'm about to quiz y'all. I'm about to get up and active. We're about to do some squats, baby. We're about to do some squats in this hoe. You guys ready for the quiz? It doesn't seem like it. You ready for the quiz? Still nothing in the chat. I'm gonna start the quiz after the guys tell me if you really like it. I'm about to the quiz. I'm gonna call the news. Well, I smell amazing, guys. I smell amazing. So also, I'll pick up a question out. Just know about this fragrance. I've done also this essential story time. So I first done this one job I was doing. It was for the job was like was just spa liquor tops. It was a tops, yeah. And the tops commercial just recently, and I had to go buy strings and stuff for the job and blah blah blah. And this was at the end of my day, yeah. And I was wearing this cologne, this perfume cologne. And I came to the store, the respective store that's about to close, but it's the end of the day. And this auntie comes here, she's like, "Stupid, like, man." She's like, I'm like, "Sir, I'm not telling you." So I tell her, hmm, yeah, I need to tell her I'm really drink. She's like, "Oh, it smells so nice. I want to buy it for my son. Can you smell it for me?" I wrote it out, and I did not tell her it's Jack of Clubs. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I won't judge you. She's not following me on TikTok, so I got her. That's funny. Maybe. You know what it is? Maybe if I just, maybe if I just put the music off. Put it up completely. I think that, I think it's different because the noise cancellation. It's trying to cancel out the background. You feel me? How's the mic now? How's the mic now? What do you hear after you smack a fly? What are the two bars at the bottom of the screen? Oh, do they not serve a purpose for this? If they don't serve a purpose, then they gotta go. And they gotta go. If there's nothing highlighted on them, then they gotta go. Gotta get you. All right. No overlay. Bye. Bye bye. So long. We love you. And you will always have a place in our heart. Can we spend another day? Can we spend another day? Spend another day. The stream is experiencing issues. Guys, is my stream okay? Like, is it choppy and laggy? It's choppy and laggy. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. Two bars are just vibing, not doing anything. Yeah, no, they were just vibing. Ha 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 ha, yeah, yeah. Then let's do this. Why don't we do this then? Okay, I'll tell you what. Watch this. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go video capture, and we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna resize it. Nah. And then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go like, wait, what? This one, yeah. What's it? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah. Now is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's not that one I know. Yeah. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Um, I just want to do the thing. You know, just want to be able to do the thing. That's all I want to do. Do you believe? I'm distracted now. Yeah, I found it. Oh no, it's not this. Sorry for the language, boys. Nah, man. Ang bala. I give up. I give up. Do you guys see the chat? You gotta see the chat. I give up. Oh no, that's the wrong chat. Oh, got a headache. Oof. Now I've got shit stuck in my head. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to, I just want you guys to have a good experience as well. And I know it's probably it's doing the reverse now by me doing this. Me saying I want you guys to have a nice experience, and me focusing on this bullshit right now is probably doing the opposite. I'm working in the reverse. Now my video capture doesn't want to extend its. Man, Your mother never loved you. Ha ha. Hey, massa. No man, what the hell, bro? Jels, Bels Rochelle. Bro, what the? No, no. Uh-uh. Okay, I guess you guys can't see it because you guys are all in portrait, right? This is a landscape problem that I'm currently having right now, and I promise I will move on from it. But okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay, 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 okay. I'll move on from it. Yes, sir. You don't have to swear at me. Right now we in the cack. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, Lee. All right. Mm, we're gonna play a game, and I'm gonna give you guys some global news. Okay. Yo, today I was all over the show, eh? So imbalanced. Sometimes you find balance in imbalance. You know what I'm saying? No? Okay, cool. I'll just say it alone then. If you don't know what I'm saying on my own. You know what I'm saying on my own, you know? What was I gonna say? We're gonna play a game. You're too small. I know, Monica! You shouldn't have said that. Now I'm stuck again. I'm gonna fix it. Watch me fix this. Alright. Bumblebee toner. Bumblebee toner. Boom. Boom. Lock that. Boom. Lock that. Boom. Lock that. That can't be locked. This stream of consciousness. Here we go. Lock. Boom. There we go. Boom. Isaiah. Bob is the uncle. Ah, Bob wil die uncle BC. Nou, wat gaan nou aan? Huh? Hello? Can you work now already? I can't even move the other one. What in the voodoo? Mm, I'm so sick of love songs. So sad and slow. So done with wishing it was still here. I'm so sick of love songs. No, I cannot turn off the radio. Nah, man, guys, man. Yo, I'm getting so angry at this flipping thing. Put it off. Put it on. Put it off. Put it on. Cancel. You must be curtain. Thank you for the gold popular. Thank you. So tired of tears. So done of wishing you were still here. And I think so I cannot with you. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry, Maran. I know you're done wishing that I was still here. You can make it to 40k taps before 9 a.m. To be honest with you, I can't even see how many taps we've got going. I can't see a damn thing. All I see is OBS. Or yeah, no, Streamlabs. All I see is Streamlabs. All I see is Streamlabs, my bro. So yeah. And Marlon, thank you for the follow on Twitter, bro. Much appreciated, man. I mean on Twitch. On Twitch, bro. What the hell? Guys, I think I'm gonna do the news first. Because I think I'm gonna burn myself out in this last half an hour if I do the activities first. I think I'm gonna do global news. Then we're gonna hop into a quiz game, and then ended off with Noord for Noord. How does that sound? Does that sound good? I think that sounds amazing. I think that sounds fair. Does that sound fair? I mean, I didn't sleep last night, so I want to go out with a bang. I'm afraid we do the bang now, and then later on, I'm a chuku, and nobody likes being a chuku. Yeah, can you explain what you're doing to stream on multi platforms? I am indeed using a platform called Streamlabs. Um, don't make me think about this now. Didn't I just say that? Don't make me think about a smile. I'm using a platform called Streamlabs. Streamlabs. And on Streamlabs, you can multi-stream. Comes with a monthly subscription though. I never before this. I always used to only stream on one platform, and I never had a reason to multi-stream. And so this time around, I'm like, okay, cool. It's an investment. I might as well uh, take the month subscription. So yeah, seeing how it's gonna go, seeing how it's gonna be, and then from there, and also for the TikTok thing, yo, it is crazy. In order to get TikTok to run through OBS or Streamlabs, you need to get your stream key and your what's the other thing? Your TikTok server URL. That is a nightmare to get. That is an absolute nightmare. I'm having my first child. I think I'm letting go. Thank you, Rally B. Rally B. Thank you, my brother. Je mocht, man. Je mocht. Your whole song, your falsetto. Radio. Damn. Marlon and Zach singing the whole falsetto. So yes, Zach, to answer your question, that's what I'm doing. I am using a program called Streamlabs. And well, it's quite simple, but you got to get your stream and then if you can't get that, you actually just go into the app and then you go ask TikTok for permission. That takes about half an hour max to get them to give you permission, and then from there you can access it on your PC. But you got to go Windows first. It's not available on Mac. I couldn't have done this if it wasn't for my Windows PC. Cineman, because I needed a studio to do the things and the things and the things. Cineman. So away, and that's the only way I could get it on the Mac is by doing it on Windows first, and then blah blah blah, relaying it over. But yeah, that's how I stream on multiple platforms. Yeah, I did that via TikTok Studio yesterday. Away. Do you still have your stream key and your TikTok server URL? If you have, keep it safe. You're gonna need it. Um, away. You're gonna need it. Very. I can stream OBS on the phone as well, or Streamlabs, but I need that two things, so I can't do it on here. Can't stream on mobile though for some reason. You can't stream on mobile. That's weird. That's a little weird. Yeah, but I also can't because I need to get my stream key, which is almost impossible in South Africa because we're not in the TikTok program because we can't do the producer thing. There's a certain tab that's not available in South Africa. I think it's called the producer part of TikTok. You know, you get TikTok Live Studio and you get all of these things. There's a tab that we need, which is called producer, which will allow you to get these things, but we don't have it, so I had to bypass it. Gotta change my answering machine. I think you need 100 followers to stream from mobile. Don't quote me on that though. Isn't it 1,000? Isn't it 1,000? It's 1,000. I'm quoting this out. 1,000. Ah, stretch. Yes, see. Ah. Wow. Starting to get much here. I need to skateboard or something. Or eat. I actually need to eat. That's gonna wake me up. Cause right now it says that we. Someone loves that song here in the chat, no? Marlon. I don't even know what I was doing now, bro. Yeah, yeah. You know, maak me confused, man. You make me with the. You make me with the. Come on, Mr. Phone. I'm turning off my radio. Cause I'm so sad with it can do. Sad about it and can do. Sad about it and can dishing. Sad about it can do. Here we go. Okay. Oh, come on, my brother. Don't take me for a one. Please don't take me for a. I was in my business being cool. Now look what you made me do. Please don't take me for a. I, I'm not a night. You won't see a boo. Sorry, because you walked out the door. Oh, we're all just singing as it become a singing stream. Sorry, guys. Apologies to everyone that's new that doesn't know what's going on here. Um, welcome to the asylum. If you can't beat them, join them. So join them. Them is me. I am multiple people. Have you ever watched the Glass? Is it Glass? Is it Glass? Where the guy's like 23 Split. It's Split. Have you ever watched Split? It took place yesterday. Let's exclude everything. All right. While our stories are loading, is there any questions that you guys want to know? Is there anything you want to know specifically for story time once we are done? Is there anything that you want to find out that we can dissect? Because I'm going to give you news and we're going to have straight into the game. If you don't want the game to happen, you got to tell me now if there's anything you want to discuss, you want to uncover. Because we're going to end the live earlier than yesterday. Because yesterday we started later, but we didn't ending early because we started earlier and we didn't sleep last night. And so therefore, as long as I could give you guys enough motivation to start this day off properly, yeah, and get your day started off right, and my job here is done. A lovely job provided. Huh? Oh, we'll stand here. A lovely life provided. Because it's been months and for some reason I just can't. It's still lyrics. And if you access updates, where's Jasper? Jasper is also I don't know the whole last night. Can we stay up? I don't also want to talk because he was up. Because he was up late, so yeah. Because he was so up so late, so what? So because he was up so late, because he was up so late last night. Chad, have you heard the brain rot characters? I hate the brain rot characters. And ding 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 and ding 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 ding. Yes, I know them, bro. I hate them. I love that guy. Yo, it's Chai. What is Chai? The mania is kicking in. Wait, what's happening? The pace has started. There's Justin. Oh, song the pace has started. The mania kicking in. Want you try and pronounce some of them? Okay, okay. Marlon Jacobs, no more walking around with my head down. Mike, laugh aloud. What did the mic do? You keep covering your mic, Chad. Be careful. Oh. I don't know where the mics are on the thing. Wait, let me see. Oh, okay. Hold up. Watch this. It's a lovely job provided. Oh, now you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah. Tung 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 sahur. Audio to it up again. Ballerina cappuccino. Ballerina cappuccino. Is that how you say it? I should change the sun now. No. Keep the cups upwards. Watch this, Asha. Ballerina cappuccino, huh? Bombardillo crocodillo. But I was actually pronouncing them good. Bombardillo crocodillo. Oh yeah, bro. I have comprehension, I can read and stuff, Watch this. Uh Top 10 brain rot characters. It sounds like a spell though. Let me see what the top 10 brain rot characters are. What a lovely job provided. Tralalero tralala. Ballerino cappuccino. Bombardiro Bombardiro crocodillo. Larilli larilla. Chimpanzini bananini. Tung 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 sahur. Cappuccino assassino. Bombombini gusini. Brr brr patapum. Trippy troppo. What the hell is this? I hate these things. Talcalis Almanza. Bloody ways, muddy shoes. Bloody shoes, muddy shoes. What did she say? I got this. I got bloody shoes, muddy shoes. Whatever Cardi said. Brr brr bala kala kala. Boom boom boo boo boo. Boom boom massa oos. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. TikTok. I didn't say it. 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 I don't want to hear it. I didn't say it. TikTok. I didn't say it. All right. Israel slashes Gaza aid. Ceasefire on the brink as hostage remains delayed. Wait, man, this is not yesterday. Yeah, it's yesterday. But that's what is something we know. Okay, here we go. Venezuela's noble rage, Oslo embassy shuttered after opposition's peace prize triumph. Venezuela has closed its embassy in Oslo following the Nobel Peace Prize award to opposition figure Maria Machado, um, with no explanation provided. As noted by Norway's foreign ministry spokesperson Cecil Ruang, the decision amid intensified political strife reflects the regime's backlash against global acknowledgement of dissenting voices. All right, next story. Trade war ignites anew. China slaps fees on United States ships in escalating tariff clash. China has introduced new port fees targeting vessels linked to the United States, exempting those built domestically in retaliation to American tariffs. This move risks disrupting global shipping lanes and exacerbating trade tensions as both nations exchange economic blows amid broader geopolitical strains. Instagram's bold teen lockdown. PG-13 restrictions and parental controls activated. Instagram has rolled out default PG-13 content limitations for users under 18, automatically enrolling them in teen accounts unless parents intervene. Enhanced parental channel, enhanced parental supervision tools, Google, tung 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 sahur. Enhanced parental supervision tools aim to restrict exposure to unsuitable material. The update responds to escalating concerns about online child safety, prioritizing family engagement in managing digital experience. All right, no more kids gooning. These lightings are gooning. All right. Yo, my eyes. I can't keep looking at you. I must look past you. But now I'm gonna look like I'm cross-eyed. Right? If I look past you, but if I look at you, it's doing too much. Anyway, these lightings are gooning, so we're gonna stop them from gooning. Well done, Instagram. United States, United K, United States and United K hammer down on scams. We don't know what the United K is. It's the United Ketamine users in Sea Point. They're all on ketamine there in Sea Point. The United Ketamine users But anyway, the US and the UK hammer down on scams. Sanctions target Southeast Asian trafficking networks. The United States and United Kingdom have imposed coordinated sanctions on criminal networks in Southeast Asia, including operations in Cambodia and Myanmar that lure workers with false job promise into exploitative cyber scams. The British government underscored the predatory tactics preying on vulnerable populations for fraudulent activities. This bilateral initiative seeks to dismantle these syndicates and safeguard potential victims worldwide. Now, my peoples, before we continue, let me just touch on that quickly. Before we do, let me see what what comments you guys have provided. All right, Lika, there's a lot of comments provided. Let me just scroll up here on the comments provided by you guys. I use my final rebirth. What? Say it in Italian accent. No, Devin. Muddy shoes, muddy shoes. These muddy shoes, you know. Cardi is in the trench. She really is. Why isn't Yuri replacing? Sorry, man. I was trying to stay awake. Chad, Dad. Chad, look. He's your father. 40K. What? We're 40 already. No way. 40K. As much as today is a weird life provided, I believe that I'm still showing up for you guys and I'm running on fumes. And I think it's worth it, honestly. Happy Roxanne, welcome back. Where did you go? You go to work. You get to take public transport or you take your car. Were you driving? Is that why you couldn't stay for the live? Because the live is about to end. We're ending this live at 9. What's the time now? Ooh, we only have 8 minutes provided. So, just give me a second. You just say Israelis are gooning. What? No, the teenagers are gooning. Not United Kid users and gophers. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. All right. So, now that we have had our wonderful news provided, let me entertain you with a little bit of a quiz provided. Thank you for the rose, brother. Thank you for the wonderful rose provided. Thank you, brother. Maximum appreciation to you, Teddy the Bee. Whew. Oh. Lovely life provided. Morning, Kamkani. Let's do the quiz, guys. Oh, just a lovely neighbor provided. Do you guys know something slag? The guy's always on mushrooms in the what do you guys want to be quizzed on? What do you guys want to be quizzed on? You let me know. You let me know. Again, also, guys, just a recap. Jack of clubs, don't sleep on this fragrance. Do not sleep on this shit. It's so good. Oh, lovely fragrance provided. Okay, cool. So if you guys can't decide, I'm gonna quiz you guys on movies. What's with provided? Okay, so my ADHD brain locked onto this guy that keeps saying provided. New word unlocked. No, it's this guy that I've been watching on socials, and he keeps speaking about a lovely bridge provided. If you're trying to find him, his name is Jam, Slaag, Jam Slag on Facebook. He's always talking about the lovely bridge provided. Yeah. Anyway, he's a really grateful guy for minimal things. He's really grateful. Like if he comes across a bridge in like a weird forest, he'll be like, "Oh my god, what a bridge provided." Anyway, you have to watch him to understand. Provided is 100% today's maximum. Maximum provided. I love the combination. Maximum provided. Isn't that from the old Leon Schuster prank? No. Provided. Oh man, I should play you guys a video of him.
Anyway.
Wait, there you go.
Right. Whoa, that's like I'm flying. You see that, Avery, Red? I'm just going to levitate. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, I am actually in skill. Oh, no, I'm in there. Oh, danger, danger. I'll see you in the morning.
What about the beans?
You're right.
What's talking about?
Oh, what's that? Be a bango. I've got a bango. Oh, Fred.
Anyway, that's it. That's Jam Slam. So anticlimactic right now, right? I know it's anticlimactic right now with this lovely bridge provided, but listen, I need you to listen, and I need you to listen closely, alright? That one video will not do it justice. You need to go on a little bit of a binge, alright? You need to understand why I'm always on about providing things, alright? Because if it's provided, you need to use it, and if it's used, it's provided for you, alright? Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TikTok. Levitation provided provided maximum entertainment this live. Bro, you know what's crazy, right? I feel like because of my attention being all over the fucking place and I can't read and I can't and I'm messing up the whole time. Yeah, I feel like it's been the wackest live ever. But I know you guys like a little bit of me losing it, right? So I do lose it a little bit, maybe a lot of bit, you know. But I feel like I'm all over the show, man. Like I got no focus. Like I haven't even looked at you guys properly. There's nobody here, but I haven't made like proper eye contact like I usually do. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm looking there. Looking. It's also you know what I think it is. I need to get this mic fixed because my mind is like, oh, hands free. Let's go to the fridge and go talk to these people. Let's go to the shop maybe even and let's go talk to these people. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like my hands free is a no no. Why is your screen cropped? Because I had a problem. There was a problem provided, and then I couldn't unfuck the problem. Yeah, I know you guys love a little chaos. Leave it, don't fix it because you're gonna fix it broken. Bro, that's 100% what happened. I tried fixing it earlier and I broke it. I'm gonna have to go sit with it after this, bro. I'm gonna fix it broken. You did right, bro. Oh man. Um, what was I gonna say? Don't fix it because you're gonna fix it broken. That's a lovely word provided. Oh, Ramplique strong and you for the rose. There was a homeless person provided that just passed my window. He couldn't see me, but I could see him because I got eyesight and vision provided to me. And he looked at me weird as soon as I started singing. Anyway, man, I feel like I'm fading. Baby, I'm wasted. All I wanna do is try to you, baby. I'm fading. All I wanna do is try to you, baby, baby. Mr. Boobs, meneer Tette, we were just speaking about these kids gooning. You couldn't hear him, but he heard you. Yeah, I was kind of like Snoop Dogg. I got a bird's view. You can't see me, but I can see you. Got a bird's eyes view. You can't see me, but I can see you. Abigail, good morning. Thank you for joining, being provided. We're gonna quiz you guys on something that astrophysics. Yeah, astrophysics quiz. Easy. Um, yeah. Yeah, you guys must don't want to tell me what quiz should be provided, so I will provide a quiz for you. All right, all right. I have a quiz provided. Are you guys ready for the quiz that is provided? Are you guys ready to get active with this quiz provided? I'm quizzing you guys on astrophysics today. Yeah. Julle wil mos nie vir my sê wat julle wil gequiz op word nie. Ja, no, I'm setting this one out. Come on, Marlon. Come on, Marlon. Come on, Marlena. Come on, Marlena. Sorry, that's the thing that came into my head because of Joe's Barber. I don't know if you watched Joe's Barber before, by the way. Cation Union, welcome back to the live. Yeah, no, I'm sitting this one out. Okay, well, Marlon Jacobs, I can almost guarantee you're going to answer this one. The quiz is on astrophysics. Again, ladies and gentlemen, whoever does not get it right, you're going to get up and get active with me. If you do get it wrong, oh, whoever doesn't get it right, get up and get active with me. If you do get it right, you can set it up, but it's up to you if you want to join us, right? First question. Sheesh, okay. So we'll all be getting active in geology for the quiz of tomorrow. Would be fun. Ha! We will do geology tomorrow 100%. But today we do astrophysics. What is the closest star to Earth? What is the closest star to Earth? What is the closest star to Earth? No Googling, please. No Googling. Don't Google. So what a astrophysics. Wow. Wow. Za, you listen, huh? You listen. You have good memory. You good recaller, huh? You don't study high school, huh? You study a little bit, pass a little bit, huh? I see you. The one with the shortest, one with the shortest distance to us. Marlon, you got a joker, huh? You got a maximum joker, huh? You got a joker in the pocket there, huh? You got a joker. You got a joker in the pocket, huh? I see you, brother. You, you have been very disloyal. We, samurai, we pride ourselves to make sure that we answer correctly. But you, Martin, you have shown me that you have no interest in what we do, and therefore you must leave. You are banished from here. Understand that you will never set a foot. The soul is provided. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you 8 more seconds to complete this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no. Zero. There is no more time left for anybody of you. Very good. I knew that you would answer the question, but now it is time for the answer. Whoever have answered the word soul is a very good answer. It is very scientific. But the answer is the sun. The sun. The sun is soul. If you know soul, soul is the sun. The sun is a star, our local one, and it's about 150 kilometers, 150 million kilometers away from the Earth. Right. So everybody got that one right. Nobody's getting active, not even me. What is the name? Wait, here we go. What is a light year a measure of? What is a light year a measure of? Oh, astrophysics provided. Gustav 4895, welcome, my brother. That's a astrophysics question there for you, my brother. If you didn't answer it yet, please tell me. Yo, I'm pacing a lot this morning, actually. Right. What is light year a measure of. All right. I'll give you 8 seconds more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ring a ding ding ding, ring 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 my bell, and I'll ring your bell as well, baby. Touch me on my body, and then I'll ring ring. Anyway, the answer is distance. 1 light year is the distance light travels in 1 year, roughly 9.46 trillion miles. Or kilometers, sorry. So, Rambling Castro, it is you and me. It's you and me now. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Aisha, what's up? Wait, hold up. Before before we get active, um, I need to go blow my nose hole. It's that time in the morning. I gotta let the boys free. Oh, also I'm gonna leave the microphone here so you don't get bombarded with yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, you use that, don't you? Yeah, you use it. Hold up. Um, see. Yo, are you ready? Replication. Let me angle this camera down. Yeah. Lovely space provided. Yeah. Are you ready? Replication. Huh? Are you ready, brother? Let's get it, big boy. Is that how I said it? Big boy. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too hard because I'm starved and I'm currently still in fasted state. So what I'm gonna do now is complication. We're going to go with our feet pointed outwards. We're gonna split as far as we can, and then from the split we're going to oscillate. Right? We're going to. So if you look at my feet, I'm pointing them out as far as I possibly can. If I can't anymore, that's where they stop. Right? And then again, we're gonna make a nice A shape over here. A lovely A shape provided by the legs. Let the grapes hang low. And then we're gonna go into a plie almost, but like with your legs very far. Is it a plie? No, not a plie. So what do you call that thing? Anyway. And then when you go to the one side and you oscillate, you want to feel the stretch on the inside here, right? Of your hammy, and you want to keep your spine up straight when you do this, right? You're gonna feel the stretch in your hammy, and you're gonna feel the squeeze in your quad on the other side. And when you oscillate the other way, again, you go all the way until you feel the squeeze in here, and you go as far. And when you go as far as you can, make sure that your toe that does not pass your knee doesn't pass the toe of the foot that's receiving the pressure on the quad. Right? So this side, my knee doesn't pass the toe. Another side, my knee doesn't pass the toe either. Keep your spine straight. All right? Let's get it. I need to get my slippers on actually because I don't have grip. Lovely grip provided. Here we go. Are you ready? It's going to be easy, but not. Remember that you don't want, I guess, keep your legs as far as you possibly can. All right. And oscillate. 1, feel the stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is all for your Lister. 7. This is to strengthen your hammies. 8, 9, 10. Your quads are just there coming along for the ride and they're getting a bit of a workout too. But you want to feel the stretch in your groins, right? This is going to help you run better. This is going to help you walk better. This is going to help you, well, go upstairs. It's going to help you lift your legs. If you do parkour, all of those things. And it's going to start getting difficult about now because all the weight is going to transfer to the inside of your thighs and leave the outside. As it gets difficult, more and more difficult as your feet go further and further apart. Oh, man. Okay, that wasn't too hard. It was a good warm-up for the next quiz provided. All right, next quiz provided. Whew. What is cosmic microwave background radiation? Tell me. What is cosmic microwave background radiation? I made the mistake of doing that in socks and nearly slipped into a full split a couple times. Zah, you don't see I put the lovely slips on provided. Yes, you're gonna break your lister here, my bro. You're gonna break your lister. Don't break your lister. Yeah, nah, we're all getting active. I knew this one, not to toot my own horn, but it's also because I'm quite obsessed with astrophysics. So to me, it's like, how don't people know this? But also, people are normal. People aren't crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my nose is acting up. I'm just going to tell you guys now because nobody's going to get it. This, my boys and girls, is the afterglow of the Big Bang. The afterglow of the Big Bang. Cosmic microwave background radiation. Explanation. It's faint radiation left over from the early universe dating back about 380,000 years after the Big Bang. All right. This is the afterglow of the Big Bang. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for this one, it's going to be very painful. All right? We already warmed up the top of the thighs. We warmed up the lister. You thought we're going to warm that up for all legs. No, baby, no. What we're going to do now is we're going to do some mountain climbers, okay? We're going to go into a push-up position, but we're not going to do any push-ups. No, not one push-up. Right? You're going to go into this push-up position, and once you're in your push-up position, you're going to flatten out your abdomen. Squeeze your whole body. And you're going to do one knee up, replace it, one knee up, replace it, all right? You're going to do mountain climbers. And trust me, this is going to be difficult. If you can't stay up on your arms, then I implore you to go down on your elbows. If you are down on your elbows, however, I would implore that you, in your flattened position, squeezing your body, you would lift your knees to your elbows sideways. Don't go in. It's going to be quite difficult, right? You're going to go to the side and come back down. Okay? You got that? You guys ready for some pain? Yo, Apothecary Pajamas, what's up, man? Yo, Jonathan Mack. Mac, what the hell, bro? Mac, is it you, bro? Is it really you, Mac? Johnny Mac. Wow. Could you believe it? Is it really the Jonathan Mack that I'm thinking of? From Eerste that supports Arsenal. I used to work for Samsung. Is it you? Please tell me it's you. I want to say hello, bro. PDR with Brian. Oh, hey, welcome to the live, bro. Cool, Johnny Mac there. I think it's the Jonathan Mack I'm thinking of. It's the only Jonathan Mack I know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. This will be the final warm-up, the final exercise for today. I'm spent. Thank you for coming through today, guys. Thank you for staying. seriously appreciate you guys. It's such a weird for me to be down there and be talking to you guys. Because quite frankly, I'm so used to looking at you and talking to you. All right, so for this one, we're gonna go up now. All right, are you ready? You ready? All right, I think I am. Okay, we're gonna go for 30. Okay, that's 15 on each leg. I don't care if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and do 15 on one side and then the other side, or if you go running with me 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care if you do it like that, or I don't care if you're down here and you go 1, 2. Right? I don't care as long as we get to 30. If you fail before 30, at least get to 25. All right, let's get it. Remember, I didn't sleep a wink last night. You have no excuse. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, that's so difficult being hydrated. I mean, being dehydrated. Yeah, that hurt my ribs a little bit. I won't lie. But only 30 because we don't want to burn out. I still got a hectic day ahead of me. All right. What happens when you don't sleep? You got to be smart about your heart. Woo! That was liquor. Go for 20 more if you can, guys. Go for 20 more if you can. If you can, I'd say go for 20 more. Go for 20 more than me. You know me. I would always go for more, but with not having slept last night, I want to pace myself. Yo, Rigby, where's Mordecai? Wasabi. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, at the end. All right. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna do nose for note today. I feel like today has been a day. I feel like, you know what? Watch this. This is what we're gonna do today. This is what we're gonna do today. I'm not gonna feel deceased. Don't be deceased. You're gonna be alright. I'm just listening to something, huh? Oh yeah, this is the one. Okay, guys. For the first time, I'm gonna have an outro song. Just for the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming through today. Today has been a super test stream. I have streamed for the first time today on 3 different platforms. Just give me a second, Coco. I need to make my chat bigger so I can see you guys as we exit. Boys and girls. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get some rest. I'm actually gonna take a nap first. You know, thank you guys for coming through today. Today has been absolutely amazing. To me, it feels like a blur. It feels like I just started the live and I feel like it's already ending. But I know it's 3 hours. The more I'm gonna go on, the more I'm gonna burn. So I'm gonna stop this here. But you guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for keeping me up. Thank you for keeping me awake. Thank you for trying to bring me back to my senses when there were moments when I was completely losing it. But yeah, this is the motivation to you that if you really want something, fumes won't stop you. Your parents won't stop you. Your friends won't stop you. Your circumstance won't stop you. So go out there and get it if you deserve it. Huh? You go out there, you get it, boys and girls. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Maximum love. Thank you for the roses. I love you guys. All right? You guys get out there. You be the best version of yourself and you go. You play the game. All right? I'm out. Guys. That's in love. Don't forget, so thank you for the roses that you need. Love for the roses that you sent me now, right at the end of the stream, so I gotta make it so. Love, love for the roses. Thank you, my brother. I get to see you.